Hello, everybody. We're back with some Ace Attorney Investigations. The boss, and I'm joined by my mooks, my boys, my goobers, my rock stars.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's happening?
Hey, boss. You're all boss. Tristan, I can't keep this up. Hi, Tristan.
Welcome everyone in chat. We got Nachos, we got Cyrus, we got Van, we got G, we got Dan Bop, 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 we got Esper. Oh, you're right. We got Dan Bop, we got Dan Bop, we got Dan Bop, we got Esper, we got Dan Bop, we got G, we got Dan Bop, we got Tristan. Hi! And we got Jack. My cat Jackie isn't here. She's being a menace.
Yay!
Jackie, get over here. No, come to the light. Jackie.
So how's you all doing today?
How's you doing?
How's you doing, Zizzes?
How is everyone? Jackie. Oh, you scoundrel. You scoundrel. Hi, babe.
So, G, what happened last time?
Motherfucker. So what happened last time on Ace Attorney Investigations 2, we finished the Gregory Edgeworth flashbacks. I'm sure his story ended pretty well. You know, he actually lost the case. Ron Carmack got, like, slapped on the wrist and then, you know, dead in an elevator. After that, though, his son, who did not grow up traumatized at all, is electing to solve this great case at this place. That's like a reunion special. Instead of baking, it's astrology girly. So.
Oh, how kind
yeah.
of you.
Yeah. Kind of it. I mean, there's a lot of emotional stakes to it, but the case is kind of it. I don't know.
Oh, let me roll down my window. Hold on.
Hi, Kian-san.
Jackie. Hi, Kian-san. I have Jackie in the jackal. I turn away to, like, lower my fan volume. I see her walking over right in front of my fucking tablet. She's baby.
Baby!
Baby! She's one of the boys.
Baby.
She's one of the boys.
One of the boys.
I don't like telling my boys to fuck off, but I will.
Oh.
That was in the video. That was homework. That was homework, you two.
Esper, you sent the video to us while we were actively in call.
Yeah!
And it's 4 minutes!
And I sent it at 5:51 EDT, which meant you had 9 minutes to watch it before we started stream.
9 minutes, 9 seconds, 9 videos.
I made it 50 seconds in before I was like, I can't do this. I'll watch it later.
Okay, well, everyone is gonna do their homework.
We're not doing this right now.
That's why it's homework. They can do it while we're streaming.
So real. What's up, Vodka?
Hi, Vodka. Alright, let's get into it. Let's continue the games.
The game? Oh yeah, Larry drew the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
And that happened. That's where we ended.
Oh yeah, because they were like, wow, it's actually good.
Wow, he's improving.
Oh, he's like an artist?
I'm art maxing!
What do I do?
Wait, what on earth are we doing now?
We were in the middle of an investigation segment. I think we just have to find...
Oh, we were in the... okay. I don't remember what we did or didn't do.
I don't either.
Well, let's find out. It seems the police have already removed the body.
Well, why did the body of a victim from 18 years ago turn up in this fountain? And why wasn't it all rotten and stuff? Did it slowly shuffle its way here?
Need I remind you that zombies aren't real? Ghosts are real, but not zombies. It seems likely that the body was preserved somehow.
Really? Is that even possible? Hey, Mr. Forensics guy! Anything to report? Yes, man! Traces of both ubiquium and asphyxiant have been detected in the fountain. I'm gonna say they were probably carried here by the stream from the autumn wing. In addition to those two chemicals, there's also a large amount of sugar. The composition of the sugar is being analyzed as we speak.
Sugar? Spice? Don't tell me that everything nice. There's sugar in the fountain. Where would it even have come from?
Well, I mean, there was a dead body in there. I don't think that qualifies as everything nice.
Well, that's up for interpretation.
She's been
You
talking
thought-
to...
You saw a dead body. I saw job security.
Who's Officer?
Oh.
Damn,
Oh.
Bob.
Yeah. Mr. Winter, it's very clear that you're only allowed to investigate in this room. So I'm afraid I can't let you pass. Sorry, sir.
It wouldn't make much difference if you did, officer. You're standing in front of a wall.
Oh, but we all know a few bricks won't stop you, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, sir.
Wow, he actually sounds kind of scared of you.
I'm scared.
What kind of reputation do I have down at the precinct?
Erg.
Arg. It's a selection of trophies won by Paul Halik, or rather, Artie Frost. Evidently, he was a very well-respected artist.
Well, you got one too, Mr. Edgeworth. So it's about time I won one too. Guess I'll have to find some thieving contests to enter. Or, you could set something up. Something with a nice ceremony at the end. How that?
Yes, followed by a swift round of arrest.
Oops, not her. We already talked to her.
Not you.
Oh, I'm just a little guy. This thing in front of the door is a fir tree, right?
Yes, they're usually associated with winter, but this door leads to the autumn wing.
Oh, I think maybe I know what we're supposed to do.
Logic.
Oh!
I think. Oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe, but Larry's picture had like the cart where she had like chocolates on them and some
yeah.
cups, and we're like,
Oh!
maybe we should like investigate that or
Right.
something.
Okay.
I suppose it's all part of someone's elaborate ruse.
I could paint it red for that autumn feel.
Evergreen stay green all year round, Kay. Hence the name.
Sure. I knew that. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Scouring. Oh, Northwest Scouring.
Whoops. We already read this. Wait, no, we didn't read this. I'm doing it again. Wait, we gotta go back. Okay, again.
The tablecloth draped over the cart is pure white and completely spotless.
And it's just waiting for me to grab it by the edge, clear my mind, and whoosh.
Kay, I cannot stress enough how bad of an idea that would be.
Huh, come on! What's the worst that can happen? Even if it does go all sideways, we'll just wind up with a cool tea-colored tie-dye.
Yes, well, I'd rather it remain white. Plus, I don't think Miss Bowden would appreciate us meddling with it.
Really? There are so many other colors that would totally work. Pink, sky blue, white, trans rights, tea leaves brown.
Good! Very good, Kay. You know what? That seems like a Kay fair play.
Oh my god, Claire. That's just making me think of the guy from Survivor.
Oh, Johnny Fairplay!
Yeah. What's up, Lord Ruby? Yeah, everyone get your trans plug hearts in chat. I love that Twitch has that, just like hearts for all sorts of pride flags.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Unlike some platforms, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Wait, where? Am I a fool? Oh, I found it.
Wow!
Yeah!
I love all the hearts just in the middle. Evergreens are always green year round.
Yeah!
Eureka! You know, my father didn't Eureka very much. Larry, could I ask you something about your
Yeah,
sketches?
it was his fatal character flaw.
Perhaps if my father Eureka, he'd still be your rounder. I don't know.
I saw this one post like on Tumblr where it's like someone did like a little doodle and it's Sebastian where he's trying to say Eureka but he says urethra.
Sebastian when he has to go to the fucking dentist.
Oh my god.
Oh. Fascinated by the work of the great Maurice Donema. It's the composition, right? Not exactly. It's light blue tablecloth. You painted that exactly as you saw it, correct? I already told you, everything is exactly as I saw it. I don't have an imagination, I just see what I do. But the tablecloth in the couch here in this room is white. Wow! Your head is so full of crazy theories, the simple stuff just passes you right by, huh? What's that to look for? Listen, just before I drew that sketch, I was in the middle of some business with the car with the T set on it, okay? The business used to be booming until that single day the boss showed up. What kind of business? That's right, it was the hiding that pieces of the teapot I smashed kind. The world may never know. You had a bet, I heard you. I fucking... That's nothing to boast about. Anyway, I was still in the middle of cleaning it all up when Judy came out of the winter wing. I didn't want to get busted for breaking the pot, so I quickly dove out of sight. Dive in the fountain. Aww. So he's gonna look for his kid again.
I know, right? I want every investigations game he's been, he just ends up in a fountain.
Wait, Miss Bound? It was. I really like how everything else is grayed out except for the car. That's cool. Wait, Miss Bound came out of the winter wing. Yeah, and she was pushing a cart, a different one. That's the one with the light blue tablecloth on it that I drew. And, you know, that would stress me out, because if you're going to push that cart with a little chocolates on there and just, like, make one wrong turn, boosh, you know, it's all gone! Alright, and what did she do with the second serving cart? The one that went boosh? No. Well, I saw her wheel into the summer wing, but, I don't know what happened to it after that. When she came back out, she was pushing one of those other cars, the kind you can lift stuff with. A lift cart? Yeah, so I called out to her, but she ran off and just left it behind. Never had her down as the shy type, but it just goes to show you never know. Did you know? Another serving cart and a lift cart.
Is there maybe another tea set too?
We'd better check with Miss Bound.
Stop checking me about things. Hi.
I will check every suspicious-looking piece of evidence. Or dialogue options. Are there 2 serving carts here at the gallery, Miss Bound?
Oh, yes. Why do you ask?
Sorry, the little light movement she just fucking had there, and she went back to idle. Fucking... A certain so-called artist showed us a sketch. Esper_robe, I'm kidding. I can help but notice the color of the tablecloth is light blue.
Light blue? I'm afraid your friend must be mistaken. I only use white tablecloths. What, freshly laundered and starched. Laundered in the crime sense. I have to do what the boss tells me. Like the perfect wrinkle-free one on the cart here in the fountain room, right? Exactly. If I saw so much as a blemish, I would replace it right away.
Does Ace Attorney just be gay and do crime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like such a tired response.
I've been here for years.
We're over 60 bonds in, apparently, I don't know. Could the color of the tablecloth in the sketch simply be a mistake on Larry's part? Do you have any idea what you might have been doing when the sketch was drawn?
Let me see. I appear to be carrying out my usual duties.
I'd like to ask you a little more about these duties, if I may. Did they call to you? What exactly were you doing when the sketch was drawn? Because from what I can see, your car doesn't have a tea set on it.
I was delivering some chocolates to the investigating officers.
And what about the sparkles?
Aww. No, I'm jealous. I love chocolate and sparkles. Well, there are a few left over. So here, for you both. I made them myself. I hope you like them. Woohoo! Thanks, Miss Bound.
Well, why not? They're a little melted, but I suppose that's because they've been sitting around in her pocket. The chocolates reminded me of like how that Tangarella guy was treated because like a Bon Karma. And then that made me think to myself, like, damn, if Von Carvel must have been going easy on Edgeworth in 1-4. Bro seemed relatively okay.
Yeah, I like, or maybe he's just like he knew what to expect. I don't know.
Well, yeah, by like that point, Edgeworth was already like so convinced of his own guilt, so maybe
Von Carvel thought he was gonna self-report.
yeah. He's like, I don't even have to do anything. They're super sweet. I love them. I'm very glad to hear it.
Yeah, they may not be the prettiest, but I'm grateful for the energy boost nonetheless. So perhaps they could do with a little less sugar. I don't like spice in everything nice, you know.
I guess we logic?
Sure.
Okay,
Well, minty fries, yeah.
He smells different. Switch teapots.
What? Okay.
Right, because I switched?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought the...
I was thinking the same thing as you, Dan Bob.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I suspect the difference in aroma we notice is due to the teapots having been switched.
You do?
I can see what else it could have been. I can't see. Never mind. Shit. I can no longer see. The TSLs hadn't changed.
I really like this. Sorry, I like your kind of interpretation of Edgeworth. I mean, I know it was a misreading, but just the idea that he'd be like, I can see it. No, I can't. Anyway, moving on. Just like confidently speaking whatever is on his mind and immediately realizing it was wrong. Just be like, just keep going, Edgeworth.
Not only does it like help keep stream going, but also is like he would also try to brush it off quickly, like, oh, never mind, I made a teensy weensy mistake. Moving on.
Such confidence. He's like, doesn't even matter.
And then if he did that in court, the judge would be like, oh, that makes sense. And Phoenix is like, son of a bitch.
I know, yeah.
Why should we ask Miss Bound just to be sure? Ask her again. Why don't we? Miss Bound.
What do you want?
The difference in aroma we noticed. Do you think it could have been because of the different teapot?
I suppose so.
Why are you crying? My cousin was somewhat decent. Rather like uva tea. I don't know.
Oh, I just
The
remembered.
Uva.
Uva's the name of the school in Pokemon Violet, so it probably means grape.
The grape tea. There you go. We did it.
Oh, I just remembered. I made some peppermint tea in that pot only yesterday. Maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe it isn't actually grape. I don't know. That must be where the minty aroma is coming from.
So she's lying. Could that really be it? She's lying.
Okay, I think I knew exactly what you guys were thinking of. It's like a case of the game being like, oh, you can't be 2 steps ahead of it.
Mm-hmm. The tea from the teapot Larry switched in from under the cot smelled faintly of mint.
Right. Miss Bound said she used that pot to make peppermint tea yesterday.
Well, she's a liar.
But I'm not calling her a truther, Kay, but there's something else that's been troubling me. Miss Bound seemed more taken aback by the switching of the teapots than the breaking of one.
You're right. You'd expect it to be the other way around.
I'm not that man, but I suspect she might have been deliberately hiding the teapot underneath the cart.
But why?
One of Ubiquitous key characteristics is its minty fragrance. So what if she had been hiding in that teapot?
What? In the teapot?
It's simply a possibility, but one worth investigating, I believe.
One worth Ace Attorney investigating.
That would never catch on.
You're right.
Mr. Winner, any luck finding that Ubiquium? Or are you just gonna stab him there?
My people will contact your people at a later date, so keep in touch with my people, alright? Have your people keep in touch with my people.
Which my people?
Oh, it's me, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm your people. Who are your people?
Yeah, wherever the... Wait, where did Gumshoe go?
Detective Flatfoot's my people. So no. I guess I'll just have him talk to you. I don't know.
I mean, no, I insist. You can keep him. I mean,
Hey! Oh, come on, I kind of like Gummy. We had a good comedy bit going on.
Did you?
You did?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's bitch?
You know, comedy.
Yeah, name one bit. Yeah.
My lawyer has advised I don't answer that question, Mr. Edgeworth.
You?
Oh, I don't want to say. Okay, there's this reaction image with Edgeworth like putting on the coat from the investigations trailer.
Like,
yeah, call your lawyer. Oh, I'm having sex with him.
Okay, bitch, call your lawyer. I'll have sex with him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways, hi Eustace.
Hi, I'm here too. Why'd you guys ignore me? You had a bit. Why wasn't I involved?
I don't know if you want to be involved in that particular bit.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Office and he's like, I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of one day. That's like that's what I'm getting from Eustace and like wanting to be part of a bit. I love bits. I want to be a part of one.
He wants to be part of the club.
I love that. My people are searching the entire gallery, but they haven't found anything yet. And what about you? Don't tell me you know where it came from.
I may have an idea.
No way! Ha! I knew it. If I can't find it, there's no chance of useless. What? You do know where it came from?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Wait,
Yes.
where?
Miss Bottom's teapot.
Wow, nice piece. I like it. I'm gonna take it for myself. Yeah, this looks like a fitting prize for a natural born winner. I'm really taking it for myself.
It's not a prize, it's a vital piece of evidence. Put it down. Hey, don't eat it. No, hey, down. Down.
Oh, it's just.
Hey, go get it. Go get the teapot.
Oh, finally, I get to steal something. Mine.
Don't steal them.
Oh, it's just evidence. Then I'll have one of the forensics people check it out. The forensics with that sultry voice.
Yeah, sultry's a good word for it.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Edgeworth, is there some sort of problem with my teapot?
Possibly. Trying to eat it. Possibly. The minty fragrance we know is coming from it. I think it just might be the scent of one of the chemicals used to make the poison gas.
But you already knew that!
But Mr. Edgeworth, I surely never did. Surely you don't think I had anything to do with that?
I'm afraid I do. The method used to create the gas would have required considerable preparation. Nobody would have had the time or the opportunity to set that up except you.
That's not strictly true. It took around a week to get Zodiac Hall ready for exhibition. There were all kinds of people coming and going through here during that time. Delicia, for one. So you see, I'm not the only person who could have set it up at all.
The skill is on our radar too, of course. You needn't worry about that.
And besides, I wouldn't know the first thing about making poison gas. So even if you did find some ubiquium in my teapot, I wouldn't have had any idea what to do with it.
Hmm? She doesn't know how to make poison gas. This is my chance. Hey, Miss Brown! Judy, I heard you want to learn how to make some gas!
But I suppose we should see what the test results say first.
God, I should know the thing about making poison gas. Did you know? I need to find a way to prove that she's lying. Coldly. Edgeworth speaking.
There he is.
Sir, it's me! There I am.
You're also in this episode. Is everything alright, Detective?
I just wanted to call because I missed you.
Oh. No.
Oh.
Hang up!
Okay! Ring, ring, ring! Ring, ring, ring!
Oh, yes, hello. Edgeworth speaking.
Yeah, anyway, everyone's left the winter wing. It's just me in here now. And that means that I can tell you that I love you because it's just me. No one else will hear.
I'm a speaker.
Which means I can tell you what we found out. You can't keep running from this.
He really shouldn't be sharing information about the investigation or his personal feelings. But after the past week or so, I'm not about to stop him now. He's on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so
Call me
lovely
butter.
in there.
Yeah. Yeah, oh. The exhibits in here have all completely melted. I don't have any more friends. All that's left in the display cases is some stuff at the bottom. More of it in the Taurus case than in the Gemini case, though.
Describe this stuff for me if you can.
Yes, sir! It's like a pale blue liquid. I had the lab run some tests just now. The sample from the Taurus case just had a bunch of sugar in it. But the one from the Gemini case had 3 different substances in it. That's Gemini's for you.
Okay! No, I see! I get it! Sure! Which were?
Sugar, salt, and blood.
Nothing nice, like a Gemini. Blood!
You said it, not me!
What are salt and blood doing in the Gemini's case sample?
I can't imagine whose blood it could possibly be, but... I'll get it tested right away, sir.
Please do, Detective.
Oh, I also spoke over the radio with the forensics guy working the fountain room in his sultry voice. He just said he got word from the whoa, let me repeat that. He said he just got word that the sugar they found in the fountain matches the sugar in the pale blue liquid. Sometimes it's hard to speak.
There was not a single comma in that sentence. I see, that might well prove to be a significant development. Gemini Man from Mega Man 3? That's a real thing? Okay. Anything, who's also a Capcom character, thus Ace Attorney 7's happening. Anyways, anything else to report, Detective?
Yes, sir. We found one of those light-emitting devices here in the Winter Wing, too.
There were a few of those being used in the Autumn Wing disguised as the Winter Wing, as I recall. It seemed that the equipment from 18 years ago was more than just for show. I need to talk to Miss Jordan about this.
Anyhow, I better be getting back to it. I'll let you know as soon as we hear from the lab about that blood.
Yes, thank you, Detective.
I love you.
Yes.
Was that Gummy?
Somewhere.
Did he tell you about our comedy bit? That's totally real? Come on, he gotta have said something.
I don't think he mentioned you once, actually. Well, he did mention evidence, however, and that is very useful.
And I'm not. Oh.
Wow. Well, on the one hand, I don't really care to be affectionate. On the other hand, if you have an inferiority complex, that might hinder the investigation. You're doing just fine.
Oh, I don't believe that coming from you. I'll only believe it from one person, and I haven't even met him.
Yeah, he doesn't exist in this canon yet.
Oh yeah, he just fucking spawned. I'm going to prove that Miss Bowden's claims about who could have set up the poison gas trap are false. I'll need to talk to a certain somebody else who was here 18 years ago.
Get Maya Fey to channel your father.
Oh god.
That's the only thing we can do.
That would be fucking insane, to be honest. Could you, like, imagine, oh my gosh, it's Mr. Edward's birthday. Here, I have the perfect gift for him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Miss Scone, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may.
Of course, dear. Fire away. Anything for you, Milesy Smilesy, and dear sweet little Tooth Decay.
That's
Oh
a
my
good
god.
nickname.
Yeah, that's good. That's powerful.
I'd appreciate it if that was the last time you called me Milesy Smilesy.
Oh yeah, Scone is such a vodka-coded character.
Yeah, Scone is so fun. I'm not a fan of Tooth Decay either. Well, you'll just have to like it or lump it. I can't change a nickname once I've settled on it. Well, I guess we tried.
Wait,
What
everyone. Esper stream starting soon. Hold on.
It's true. Hang on. Just twitch.tv/ Esper_Roba. Alright, interesting.
I will say, now that we've finally gotten to this case, like, I know this theme shows up for other characters, but I always associate this theme with this character.
Really? Aww.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll update you on how I feel about that as we go.
Wait, about the theme or the character?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
What can you tell us what can you tell us about the various devices used to decorate the gallery's exhibits? There seem to be some pretty specialized items in use, like emitting devices, luminous fabrics.
Oh, I can tell you all about those, dearie. After all, I'm the one who gave them to Moody Judy. It was my way of saying sorry after I broke the rules all those years ago.
That's crazy.
I bought her 4 lovely new salt lamps, and I gave her the 4 pieces of luminous cloth I used for the contest. Wow, that's super generous of you. Well, us girls have to do our best, don't we? Not everybody understands, of course. Hi, Fender.
Oh my god, hi!
He's just spawning in.
Yeah, wait, really? Yeah, where'd he come from? My goodness. That had better not be a dig at me, Delish. I told you how kind I thought that was.
Yes, back when you were a dear, sweet, innocent baby boy. What happened to you, eh? A dear, sweet, innocent baby boy? Jeremiah Jones? I can't quite picture that, I have to say.
So these decorations, they're all the same as the one who you saw 18 years ago, correct?
Yeah, Kanzan, I can't imagine anyone, making a bit of not saying how old they are. Damn.
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine.
No one I know would do that.
Seems considerate. I read that down.
Okay, my bad.
Scone she's at least 18. We know that much because she was there 18 years ago. She could have been.
That's true. Actually,
maybe she was just born then. I don't know.
My favorite fact about the entire Ace Attorney series is the fact that the entire timeline is based around DL6. Like literally,
yes.
Because
It's really
the
good.
only date with a year behind it. So like everything else after that is like, all right, relative speaking, what is this to DL6?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like BC
Yup.
AD, but BDL6, ADL6.
Oh my gosh!
Yep, salt lamps, glowing fabric, light emitting doodads, the whole bit.
Oh, so you named a bit. There were 4 luminous claws in using the autumn wind.
Eustace, his ear perks up. Bit?
But I'm sure I saw I used it. It's one of those inside bits. You have to understand, you know.
I hope to be part of one someday.
But I'm sure I saw another one somewhere. Not a bit.
I'm not lying. Oh, it's in my bag somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, because Cavell, like, he's always with Cavell, and she's no bits. She is a no bit monster. He's trying to break free.
The anti-fun queen. The no-going to forensics barbecue queen.
Yeah! Oh!
And the K's like, wow, Mr. Edgeworth, I can't imagine someone being against the bits and like in a 2-person dynamic.
What are you implying?
Go back to your flashback, Mr. Edgeworth. It's fine. That's not it. And that's not it.
That cloth looks familiar. Oh yes, forensics barbecue. Maybe I should jog her memory or something so Miss Golden will tell us more.
Poison gas, sorry. Girl?
Miss Golden, you're something of a specialist yourself. How might someone learn to make the poison gas that was used in the attack? Any ideas, hypothetically speaking?
Well, you have to play Persona 4 Dancing All Night to unlock Specialist. And from there, it's just a simple 1-2 Lucky Punch.
1-2 Lucky Punch?
I don't know. She says words a lot.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Real.
Well, any pharmacist who's ever handled Infesticide Ultra would know for a start. After all, it says it right there on the label. Do not mix with products containing ubiquium, ever!
But what about a layperson? It's unlikely they know what did you say. You know, the people that can't read.
So Kingdom Hearts fans, I suppose, yes. Well, not unless they had had a nose through the Ultimate Cookbook anyway. Hi, Jackie.
Prize from the
Hi,
contest
Jackie.
18 years ago. Hello, Jackie.
The recipe for making Infesticide Ultra, along with that not mixing with the ubiquium bit, is in there, you know.
Did you know?
Did you know?
So you're familiar with the contents of the book?
Oh yes, dear. I know it inside out. Because I
watched that second movie the other day.
Wow, what a great movie.
It was pretty good, actually, yeah.
Yeah, because I work for the Tangaroa Group, you see. We're the company behind Cold Killer X!
Yeah!
I'm
That's my
sure
Super Bowl.
you've heard of it.
Oh my. Yeah! Whoa! Phoenix just popped up from the back. That's my god! That's my band. And like Maya and Pearl are like, where are you going for the night? Phoenix trying to sneak out with a Code Killer X shirt.
Don't worry about it.
I got a life, you know. Then he's like calling Miles. Bought a ticket, right?
And it's a fundamental misunderstanding because he bought tickets to the Steel Samurai stage show, and he's like, yes, of course, and he furiously like orders tickets for the right thing.
So they go to the show. So the Steel Samurai is just a starting show, right? Like the real one's gonna start in a minute, right? And Miles is like, oh, of course. It'll start in 8 minutes. Code Killer X, yes. And the show is finally about to begin. Like, it's like Larry walks on stage. Yeah, sorry guys, the Steel Samurai show has been canceled due to production issues. But you can check out this up-and-coming band, the Alligators. And then they just play, and then Phoenix and Edward just walk the fuck out, not fucking with any of it.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Would hate to go down into court with that guy, huh?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I miss your Phoenix. Bring him back.
Bring
He's
him
dead
back.
for like 20 months.
Bring him back.
I miss him too. Anyway. Code Killer X. Place back sniffles and sneezes with ease, apparently.
After Sammy Poo Poo was found guilty, the company took custody of the boat. They only grant their most trusted people access to it, of course.
Which means Miss Code is one of these elites, I suppose.
Good for her.
Yeah. I think we gotta present something. So we'll be presenting Jackie Hi.
We're presenting Jackie?
Yeah, she's
Present
actually...
the cat.
Should we present the blanket? The blankie?
Sure.
I don't know.
You had a piece of fabric like this in your bag, did you not, Miss Cone? Albeit a somewhat grimier one.
Grimy? How rude! You won't get people to cooperate with your little investigation like that, young man.
Shall I call it a dish towel then? Perhaps you use it to wipe up some sort of spillage?
A spillage, he says. The cheek! That's a piece of highly specialized luminous cloth. Oh, I probably shouldn't have told you that.
I think I'd like to know a little more about this highly specialized luminous cloth, if you don't mind.
That's not how I sound. I'm gonna go and let Jackie out. Hold on.
Okay. That is how she sounds.
That is totally how she is. Damn, Bob, you got me thinking I also miss Phoenix now.
I know. I don't know. Like, obviously, I love your Edgeworth, but when you were speaking Phoenix just now, I was like, man, I miss that guy. What's he up to, do you think? Surely nothing bad.
Surely nothing bad in about literally a week in the timeline.
Yeah.
What about the timeline?
Nothing.
Okay.
I can look back on this VOD easily. What? I want to know. I want to know.
Nothing bad will happen to Phoenix right in about roughly a week in the timeline.
Oh, come on, it's not a week. It's not a week.
Like a month.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
was really fucking close.
Literally. Oh my
Wait,
god.
tell me the actual thing, what of it?
I don't remember offhand. I think it's... Is it 3 weeks? I think it's 3 weeks.
Fucking crazy.
It's so funny because
Fucking crazy.
there's like a whole post on Tumblr where like it documents the time period of like the investigation games because they are very close together, right? This game is like maybe a month after the first investigation game. So you get like a whole calendar. It's like, oh, this happens, and then like a few weeks later in the calendar, like there are like ta-da, like little ta-da emojis, and it's like this day happened, woo!
I just can't. Listen, I love this case that we're on. And I'm excited for the next few cases in this game. But it's gonna be so sweet when we get to the next game.
Oh, for sure. I can't wait for the next game. I think we got some fun characters, like some new avenues to voice through. You know.
Some old, some new,
Yeah.
some it's a good mix.
I trust you all with my life.
Well, you.
So down about we're making you voice every bad character. All right, just every one of them.
Wait, so when you say bad though, do you mean like villainous character or like objectively the worst character of every case?
Oh, I thought you meant or bad, like Detective Bad.
Or Detective Bad, who is not in the next game at all. So fuck me, I guess.
Dude, what I would love out of like an eventual Ace Attorney 7, please give us Ace Attorney 7. I would love if the investigation characters made like cameos. That'd be so fun.
No, I agree. Actually, that'd be pretty freaking sweet. Honestly, like ideally, I want Ace Attorney 7 to have connected continuity. Obviously, feel free to make callbacks to other games whenever you want, reward those that are invested. But keep it open enough to new players that are like that they can just hop in, maybe, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, let's just say they do like a round of DLC or bonus cases or something. Like, make those like the fucking fan service where like all of the old characters show up all the fucking time.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And who would you want to play as in Ace Attorney 7?
I think it has to. Ideally, I think it's a character from Ace Attorney 5, but like ideally.
But like also, a character from Ace Attorney 4, they keep getting sidelined. I just want a full game with them again.
You kind of get that. Okay, so we have this thing called Ace Attorney 6 Esmeralda.
I haven't played that one.
okay, there we go.
Is that okay? Cool. My fears have been assuaged. Assuaged? Is that a word?
I think it totally is a word. It might not be pronounced correctly, but it is a word.
I love talking around spoilers. It's so fun.
It is assuage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess character from Ace Attorney 5, practically.
Ideally, that's not gonna happen. Not ideally. Practically, that's probably not gonna happen. Capcom could probably just throw Phoenix Wright's name in the box again.
Yeah! Listen, I love Phoenix, love the guy to death, but like, give us something like, we don't need Phoenix, come on.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Like, if he's there, like, I'm okay with it, but as long as he's not, like, taking the spotlight, I suppose.
I just
now consider Pearl Faye.
So I would play the fuck out of a spin-off game with her. What do you mean?
No. I get what Dan Bob's hinting at. Dan Bob said they would never play a spin-off title starring Pearl Faye. But if it was a mainline
I would
entry,
only play a mainline, baby!
Oh, whoa!
I cannot
That's
believe
huge.
we brought it back.
Spin-offs are for chumps. Mainline is where it's at.
What the fuck? Gumshoe has a spin-off? You're calling him a chump?
Yes, because no one can play it now. You can't find a fucking copy of it anywhere.
I can probably dig it up. I'll find it.
Excuse me, Downmap 77. Have you ever looked at the calculator app on your phone? Checkmate.
You just played Logic Chess against them? It's like, check.
Wait. This says Gumshoe ROM is available, but I don't think that's a real thing.
Is it? Where are you finding it on? Like,
it's on emulatorgames.net. It just says Gumshoe, and there's no description.
huh?
But you can save the game.
Just save the game.
Not doing
just
it.
Save the game. Just save the game.
Save the game.
I need to look this up. Actually, maybe it's on Internet Archive. We're gonna find out where it is. That's not.
I think it was like a mobile game, so it might be hard to find.
The APK is probably somewhere if someone dumped it. Why did I Google Gumshoe? What's the actual name of this game?
I don't know. It's
Gumshoe.
I don't know that kanji. I can't tell you. It's something test. Testo.
Itanokogiri test game. Itanokogiri is just his name in Japanese. But what's...
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. What's the name of it? So I can copy and paste it. being
You miss Gumshoe? Cyrus, what are you fucking talking about? He's in this game.
I miss him too, Cyrus.
Oh, I miss him. Alright, I can't find it now. I'll look for it later.
2005.
Why did you want me to know you had a piece of Lupin's cloth in your bag?
Oh, well, I suppose there's no point hiding it now, is there? If you must know, I fished it out of the fountain. It was right before they called me into the autumn wing.
So Larry's sketching this cone is of when she was trying to retrieve the cloth.
At first, I thought it was one of the ones I'd given Moody Judy.
One of your 4 you given to the gallery, correct?
Exactly. But all 4 were being used in the autumn wing, weren't they? So I realized it must be the one that went missing all those years ago. I'd already had my Infesticide Ultra pinched and used to make poison gas.
Every time she says Ultra, I think of just My Hero Academia
Yeah.
plus Ultra.
Plus
And I'm
Ultra.
like, oh, yeah.
Plus Ultra Midoriya, my boy.
I like. Is she a hero and like in a band and she is a pharmacist? What's going on with her?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like she can't be. Like, wasn't Present Mike in a band? He could be a pharmacist too.
Yeah, you know what? No, nothing in My Hero Academia made sense because it's like I'm a hero and I'm
A hero can have a
also.
side hustle.
But it seems like none of it was side hustles. It seems like they had like 10 full-time jobs. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that was social commentary because the heroes were also like getting their side gigs and focusing on the financial aspect of it all, while All Might was holding everything up on his own.
Oh.
damn. Okay, someone has opinions. We'll talk about them.
I'm sorry. It's literally part of the Stain arc anyway.
Oh my god. I was talking to Van about it, and I really want to do a rewatch party of My Hero.
Oh, that'd be
Ooh.
fun.
So
I love My Hero.
yeah, if anyone's interested, just let me know.
If one of my claws turned out to have been used in some sort of dastardly deed too, well, I was gonna look guilty as sin, wasn't I? So I kept it hidden in my bag and hoped for the best.
I see.
Oh, it does feel good to get it off my chest, though. Stress is no good for the complexion. Hold on, stream is about to start.
So the cloth that disappeared 18 years ago, the one that the victim was wrapped in, just happens to reappear in the fountain at the same time as the body.
Is that all? Do we have any more of these? Oh,
No.
bitch, we gotta get another one. I don't want to look anywhere. Forensics, tell me your dirtiest secrets. The body's been taken. Well, I mean, some my dirtiest secrets. I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like a person. Sometimes I think my cousin. Sometimes I think my cousin officer has a better voice than I do.
Nonsense. Don't listen to them.
Thanks, officer. I can always count on you.
Oh yeah, wait, what? You're welcome. I don't remember.
Sometimes I think I'm just a bit for other people to make jokes about. You ever feel that way, Eustace? Are you singling me out? Oh, no reason. Autopsy's
Yeah.
underway.
Yeah, imagine being comic relief. Couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, it can never be. Couldn't be me, pal.
And how's the rest? Anyhow, and how's the rest of the fountain looking?
Oh,
All right.
Rather beautiful, actually, sir. The water is crystal clear and kinda soothing.
Almost as if there wasn't a body floating in it so long ago.
God, you were useless. There's more? Okay,
I don't
no.
believe there's any more to be found here.
Cool. Then why, fucker?
That's a good point.
You're the fucker.
Oh,
You're the fucker.
oh, Judy.
Hey, fucker.
Tell me, Fender, what kind of person is this bound?
Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you got a thing for her, Miles Storino.
You don't know the
No.
first thing about me. I do not.
Chill, chill. I'm just yanking your chain, bro.
I don't own a chain.
Okay, aside from your funny bone being broken, what can I say about Jude's? Well, she's a real brave trooper, for one. What else do you call someone who waits around for 18 whole years like she has for Samson? Even after his extended family kicked her out of his place. This
What?
place.
They threw her out?
Mm-hmm. Yup. Jude's wasn't technically part of the family, so there was nothing she could do. She had nothing. Nobody. And no job after Samson took the fall. So she had no choice but to take what he taught her and make her own way in showbiz. She's retired from all that now, though.
Yes, why did she retire?
She finally made enough to buy the old place back. She even got the ultimate cookbook back from the Tangaroa group after they basically stole it.
Mm.
Guess this place and everything to do with it was all she ever cared about. Have you ever noticed that I, stand really weirdly? Like, kind of diagonally?
Have a fucked up posture.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing it.
He's just
So she
leaning
just
back.
wanted it back.
What are you leading again?
Yeah, what am I leaning again? Am I just like this in the air? That's crazy. So she just wanted it back. All of it.
Now I think he's puffing out okay, wait, that's the worst way to phrase it, but his kind of puffing out his pelvis to account for the gravity. Hold
You
on.
ever just do the old pelvis puff out?
It sounds like a fighting game move.
Hang on, I literally been fiddling with a little mannequin, and I can position it in a way that what's his face is standing in.
Fender?
Yeah, that's his name is Jeremiah Jones.
Jeremiah Jones.
I almost got you.
Oh. Okay, let me send it. Phone open. Open phone. Phone open. Open phone. Y'all pelvis pop outs. While I'm waiting for that to load.
Fender seems very sympathetic to Miss Bound's plight. But from a less charitable, I don't know what the word charity means. From a less charitable perspective, she has, in a way, taken everything but Mr. Tangaroa for herself.
And now I believe we can...
I mean, to be fair though, didn't Tangaroa view her as a daughter? I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think it was ever a legal thing, so Samson's family weren't obligated to keep her in.
Gotcha.
Which is stupid.
Stupid.
Hooray!
The ultimate cookbook contained instructions on how to create the poison gas. And the current owner of that book is none other than Miss Judy Bound.
No way! You mean...
I'm afraid I do. Miss Bound would have been perfectly capable of setting up the gas trap.
Okay, I've sent a photo of the mannequin I have set up.
Oh, wait, let me take my mannequin, of which it is the same, and I'm gonna do that, and then we'll have matching mannequins.
Woo!
Pose up now.
But yeah, as long as generally your center of gravity, as long as the heels of your feet kind of align parallel to where your neck is, you can kind of just stand how fucking ever.
Come on. Uh-oh. It won't go. Oh.
Oh no! I want to see!
It will, but I'm trying, boss. I'm trying, but she's not.
Try faster!
Not working.
Try faster, please!
Yeah, this is okay. This is why I never use this figurine, because it's boy.
Fuck off, boys! I don't like telling my boys to fuck off, but I will.
Oh, I didn't end up doing it, but I actually made it in a very fun pose.
Ooh, I want to see.
But I don't know where my phone went, so I'm gonna take a picture on my computer. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me pop up photo booth.
I'm holding.
Now imagining a Rocky JoJo fiddling with one of those just to see what crazy poses human body's capable of.
Literally.
Wait, let me get my face out of here.
I can make this a more dramatic, ooh.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I know this is not important to anyone.
No, it's
but-
important to me.
Very important.
In the meantime, I took a photo of like an even more exaggerated. And it's all standing on its own. Like there's no like oh wait, I love that. Oh, I love that.
Whoa.
Oh, we really do have the same mannequin. Wait,
Yeah!
yeah.
Well, your head is a little, like, longer, I think, than mine.
Yeah, it's got more of a neck.
More neck. More neck. More neck.
More neck.
More neck.
Ooh! I like this! Gee, where's your mannequin?
I lost mine at home, you know?
What the fuck? You're supposed to bring it every stream.
My bad. I didn't know.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, but mine doesn't really bend back because it has like that pole in it, right? So it couldn't like exactly mimic the pose that yours was in.
Can you not take out the pole? Can you not just like rip it out of its body?
Oh.
No. Or
The
no,
boss is
just
doing
a stand
the
went
fuck
off. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, finally, we can prove that she's been lying to us.
Who was lying?
Back-
Was it Judy?
Judy.
Oh,
Never mind.
girl.
Girl.
Or
Girl,
maybe-
not be lying.
Girl.
Was it
It's
you?
so confusing sometimes.
Look at the
Being a girl.
look at the
Somebody let-
walkthrough. Who do I talk to?
Do we like present claws to Judy or something?
Oh, okay. I know what to do.
Okay.
I trust you with my life.
Oh,
Why is there a lift car just sitting out here in the open?
guess somebody must have been moving something heavy.
The top of the platform seems to be wet.
You know, I've got a funny feeling I've seen this thing somewhere before.
You mean like 18 years ago?
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I last saw it in Frost's room. He must have used it to move the ice sculptures around. It's one of those fancy numbers where you can change not only the platform's height, but even its angle. If you had one of these, you can move giant lumps of ice around, no sweat.
Whee. Ooh, just think of the possibilities. I could really use one of these.
Still doesn't explain what it's doing here, though. Bit of a head scratcher, but we should give it a think, yeah?
A real sinker, indeed. After all, it might have just have something to do with our case.
And Larry's like, what'd you say, Edgy?
Did someone say the sinker? That was a
You
murder
think-
weapon. Twice.
Do you think Larry has, like, PTSD from it, or what?
I tried a mask. And that's that. All that's left now is to await the results of the test on the teapot.
Whee!
Died of trench law. It's like
Oh, whoops.
salmonella.
Oh god.
The test results are just coming, sir!
Why the fuck is both? I'm sorry, now Scone's getting covered. But like both Scone and fucking Fender have their hats down or like their face covered.
Ooh. And then Larry's just out here having
Interesting.
no care in the world.
He's yeah, painting the fountain.
Yeah.
I love the fountain.
Traces of your background were found at the teapot. They were.
Oh yeah, why is she covering her face like that?
She's just really slurping. Slurp, slurp.
Slurp slurp!
What the fuck is
You're
trying
back
to
from
fool-
pho?
Woo! I hope the pho was
Woo!
great.
Enjoying the nice noise that you hear in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah. Just like Mr. Edgeworth said.
Who the fuck is forensic solution right now? The fountain?
Curse you! You better not think this means you beat me!
You really need to drop this obsession with coming in first, Mr. Winner.
That's literally my name!
We're all on the same side here, remember? We're all trying to get to the truth.
What? But best. Everybody knows it's better to be a winner than a loser.
That's really no way for a prosecutor to think. Not a successful one, anyway. You can only get 40 years with that.
But I...
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
what?
I was gonna ask me who wanted to be Gavel this time, but you take her.
Are you sure? Yeah. Now I'm like, oh no.
Take
I'm
her.
actually thinking, what? I don't know what the scene's gonna be like, but I don't know what the voice is. Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, please refrain from taunting the boy. He's gotten enough of it today. Ignore him, Eustace. He isn't worthy of your attention.
But Gavel! Oh, alright.
You're making good points.
Now. Why don't I take care of things here for now? Who cares about bits? It's not about the bits. In the meantime, you can perform the far more important task of going and checking on the victim.
The bits. Oh, yeah! Good idea. I'll be right back.
Excellent. We shall see you shortly then.
Mr. Winner's annoying, but totally harmless. Judge Gavel, on the other hand.
Would you rather be annoying but harmless, or not annoying but harmful? Hold on, new
Oh, yes!
Oh, annoying but harmless. Not annoying but harmful. Okay, read it carefully when you cast your vote.
Frame one.
Yeah. Now. Miss Bound, perhaps you could explain why traces of ubiquium were found in your teapot.
I had no idea there was anything like that in there. Perhaps it's one of the ingredients in the dishwashing soap I use.
So you are telling the court that you did not intentionally put ubiquium in the teapot?
Yes, exactly. Why would I? Until today, I had no idea that it could even be used to make poison gas.
Objection! You're a trained actress, are you not, Miss Bound? I thought you'd be more of a convincing liar.
What do you mean?
You have access to the ultimate cookbook, correct? A book that just happens to contain instructions on how to create the poison gas used in the attack. Meaning, it's perfectly possible for you to know exactly how to make it.
You're very well informed, Mr. Edgeworth.
Miss Bound, is what Mr. Edgeworth said true?
The book does contain information on how to make the poison gas, yes. But the fact that I have seen it doesn't make me guilty. Can I ask exactly how the gas was triggered?
The victim used a blowtorch to heat the lid of one of the display cases, thereby melting the ubiquium.
I see. But he locked himself in the room too, didn't he? Surely that and the fact that he triggered it himself. Wouldn't it point to being a suicide attempt?
So she's not willing to admit to anything.
Furthermore, where would I have gotten hold of the Infesticide Ultra?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps you stole it?
You know, I did bump into Moody Judy a week or so ago. And that very evening, I noticed my Infesticide Ultra has gone missing.
That's crazy.
Judy, surely you didn't. Delicia, you carry your bag of pharmaceuticals with you everywhere, don't you? There would have been any number of opportunities for someone other than myself to steal it from you.
That's true. And I don't have any hard evidence that it definitely was Miss Bound who stole it.
Judes, there's clearly something you're not telling us. So why don't you just come clean, huh? We all know you never hurt somebody for no reason, so...
Not you too. You think I'm guilty as well, Jeremiah Jones.
Can you blame me, Jeremiah Jones? I got one wing disguised as another, a gas trap in one of the display cases. And you're the proprietor of the establishment. I never use those fancy words, so you know it's serious. It's looking a lot like you did it, kiddo. I can't believe I'm calling you kiddo when you're older than me.
She might be like 2 years younger, but like basically same
Oh, really?
age. Yeah, 34. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I thought she was older.
I'm 34, Fender. You've got this all wrong. You have to remember, the gallery doesn't have any security cameras, nor any security personnel. If some ill-intentioned person or other wanted to get in undetected, I don't think they'd have much of a problem. Wow, you're practically asking to be burglarized. I'll have to keep this in mind for later.
Oh my god.
You need
What,
to be more
burglar? Am burglarized?
Oh my god. You need to be more careful. A great thief could have a field day in here.
And I don't think she's joking.
And actually, it seems that Mr. Gusto did, in fact, enter the gallery before it opened.
Sheesh. Judy's one tough cookie. She's not budging an inch. Maybe it's time to rock a little technique Gregory taught me back in the day.
And what technique might that be?
Here! He rips the paper. Starts shoving it in his mouth.
I swear I thought Dad was actually about to eat the fucking paper.
Oh my god!
No, I just happen to have some near me to shred it. Do you want me to eat it? Get in character? Okay, so hear me out. No, just kidding, I didn't do it. So hear me
I
out.
would never know.
Everything's connected to what happened 18 years back, yeah? Since we're not getting anywhere by focusing only on the here and now, maybe we ought to approach this from a different angle and look to the past for clues instead.
Turn to the past now.
A turnabout in thinking. So my father used this method as well.
Alright, let's run this through the old Thinkatron. How was Jude's involved in what happened back then?
Ellipses. According to Miss Bound, it was because of her that Mr. Frost flavored ice sculptures melted. And yet, his sculptures are here on display at this very gallery today. Is it possible that she... Thank you, Fender. I think I know what I need to ask Miss Bound now.
Don't think me, think your pops. Now take it away, Mousy boy. I'll grab the popcorn.
Miss Bound,
That's my name.
you say that you were the one who caused Mr. Frost's creations to melt 18 years ago, correct?
I am afraid so. I was young and foolish, and it was a terrible accident.
And yet, what you did allowed you to open this exhibit, no?
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? If you're going to ask such questions, perhaps a formal testimony from Miss Bound might be best.
Yes, perhaps it might. I'd like to know a little more about Zodiac Hall. And about why Miss Bound decided to dedicate this space to Mr. Frost's work. Oh my gosh, instead of Mr. Oh no! No, no! Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all. Nothing's wrong.
What do you think's happening in the game?
She fucking stole his shit, dude! She stole Mr. Tangaroa's whole thing, and then dedicated it to Mr. Frost! And so, what the fuck? That's so
Very
wild.
well. If you believe it to be relevant, yes, to the case, I will allow it. Miss Bound, would you mind?
Not at all. I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I'm innocent.
G's like having a breakdown in the background, and Esper and I are like, okay, so then please, if you could give us some background on Zodiac Hall and the pieces on display here.
Yeah, like you two are standing up having a normal conversation with me sitting in the fountain with my hands over my head.
It took 18 years, but at long last, I was finally able to buy Samson's home back a little while ago. But a place like this is expensive to maintain, so I decided to turn it into an art gallery. To that end, I collected as many Paul Halik pieces as I could from around the world. Because, if I'm honest, it's always been something of a dream of mine to open a space dedicated to his work.
What the fuck happened to Mr. Tangaroa? What the fuck?
Thank you for your testimony, Miss Bound. How wonderful it is that you were able to fulfill your dream. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, everything seems entirely above board to me.
Judge Cavell, that was simply the witness's preliminary statement. Are you sure? As you surely know, the value of that testimony cannot be evaluated without due cross-examination.
Haha. Spoken like a true attorney. Very well. You may do what you must.
What we doing?
I'm not gonna lie, I was like holding my hands over my head for a second. What's happening?
She bought back the place. It's expensive to maintain, so she made it into an art gallery. Collected as many Paul Halik pieces as she could, because it's always been a dream of hers to open a space dedicated to Paul Halik's work.
What does Edward think?
Yeah.
The sculptures in the Winter Wings weren't replicas. They're the very one from 18 years ago. I need to show her I'm aware of that, or I'll never get to the truth. So I need to present evidence.
What do we have? Oh, that's a lot.
Wait. Used by Frost to translate. Hey!
Oh?
I don't know.
Cool.
We could investigate this.
Yeah.
Top of the platform is wet.
Maybe someone used it to move something liquidy around.
Yes, but the question is who and what.
Anything else?
So, maybe this cart is going to be supporting evidence? Wait, what?
What is this? Looks like
That's like a pedal that, yeah.
Oh! Looks like this pedal lets you adjust the height of the platform, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't worry, Dan Bob, I got the explanation here. I got you.
Okay, thank you. You saved my breath. Don't worry about it.
Indeed, let's give it a try. If you would, Kay.
Why can't you? On it! Oh,
Whoa!
Ta-da!
Ooh, someone opened a can? I can do that too.
Woo! Gee, join us.
No, I have bottles.
No!
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Oh my god, everyone's coming out. It's a boo.
A single person could transport quite a heavy load using one of these.
Boo! Okay. Huh, Sam?
Oh, boo-hoo!
I bet I could even cart Gummy off with it. That's one of our bits. Keep that in mind, Mr. Edgeworth.
And for what purpose exactly, may I ask?
For the
Why
bit!
is that even a bit? What? You wanna know? Yeah, she thinks she knows a bit of gumshoe. Wait till she sees his salary statement.
Oh my god.
I guess it was just... Anything new here? I guess nothing new.
No.
So that was all Flavor. They made a whole animation for Flavor. That's fun.
It'll probably be important eventually.
Maybe. I think that piece of evidence is gonna be important, though.
Which one? This one?
Well, let's see. Sugar composition matches the sugar found in the pellet. Okay, yep.
Chocolates, Larry sketches.
Wait, what are we supposed to be presenting?
We have to prove that the sculptures that were on display here were the same sculptures as 18 years ago.
Okay, wait, so can we go back to,
which one?
no, the evidence? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
And then what did that paper say again?
Gemini.
Sugar matches that sugar found in the pebble give. Okay. So that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know where. Hold on.
Huh.
I don't know if you would be able to do that here, actually.
Yeah, maybe we just press and see if we get anything.
Yeah.
Hold it!
Hold it. 18 years. You must have gone through a lot to buy it back. It's bound.
This home, this place, such memories abound. I couldn't stand to lose what I had found. Look at my dance.
I love it.
Samson.
It's wonderful.
I did what I had to do to see that home was waiting here for you. How does she
They
make
should
it?
release a soundtrack.
Well, I've been applying to Infesticide Ultra, but they haven't gotten back to me. How does she make it look
Why
so
not?
easy? I don't know. Why not? And then she's like stares at Delisha. She's like, well, we only have one singer, Moody Judy, and that's me. How does she make it look so easy? Aww.
I'll say! But I wouldn't expect any less from a trained triple threat performer!
If you would continue with your testimony, Miss Bound, minus the singing, if you please.
But the singing's the best
Take all the
part.
fun out, Mouserini.
Hold it! You managed the gallery by yourself, Miss Bound?
Yes, well, we only opened today, so I haven't done much actual managing yet, but I have to keep the mansion going. Can't have it falling down around my ears.
Wait, you only opened it today?
Yeah. It was like their grand opening today.
Oh, I guess I missed that. Oh my god.
Samson could come home any day after all.
But you really got the house back for him. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Judy. I wish I could have done more.
Oh, you've done plenty, Mr. Fender. If anyone should have done more, it's me. Even if the only thing I can do right now is to keep this place safe for Samson.
Wow. Hold it! Paul Halik. That was Mr. Frost's pseudonym, correct?
Yes, he adopted it while he was working as a sculptor in France.
I see. I'm curious about some of the pieces in your collection. More specifically, how you were able to acquire the Taurus and Gemini sculptures. It was under my understanding that Mr. Frost died before he could complete them.
Yes, I was able to create replicas for the Winter Wing based on photos of the sculptures he made.
Okay.
Really? Perhaps you can go into some more detail on that.
Well, if I do, then you'll have a perfect point of testimony to present evidence for.
So yeah, it's probably the next one then, right? Yeah, okay.
So I guess we do
The paper,
analysis?
yeah.
Objection! Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm afraid you've run out of road, Miss Bound. You can lie all you like, but you can't deny the results of the tests conducted on the sculpture's remains. And those tests leave no room for ambiguity.
Yeah!
That's a word!
Yeah, it is a word, you're right!
Wow!
Thank you, everyone. What you had on display weren't replicas. They were the very statue Mr. Frost carved 18 years ago.
Ooh, I could probably help explain how they worked it out if you'd like, dear. It's the sugar, you see. You might think sugar is sugar, but the composition is actually very unique. You could probably recreate the statues, but the sweet secret of their chemical makeup? No chance.
I really didn't know that.
Thank you, Miss Scone. I will call asking for her help, but still. To put it simply, the statues didn't disappear back then because they melted. They disappeared because you spirited them away and kept them hidden for those 18 years.
What?
Did you say those 18 years?
Yeah, sure.
That's a whole life sentence, Mr. Edgeworth. How old is this lady?
I don't know.
What? She kept a pair of flavored ice sculptures around somewhere for all that time?
It's not the most out there idea in the world, assuming you had a big enough ice box. Quiet, all of you. Miss Bound, have you anything to say in your defense?
So you've already learned that much.
Should I take that to mean you admit to having hidden the flavored ice sculptures in question?
No, I admit to no such thing. You haven't proven that I was the one who took those statues away. And you won't. Because it would have been impossible for me to do so in the first place. The police were already here when they disappeared. How could I have done it without them noticing?
How indeed. I don't know yet exactly how you did it. But I'm far from ready to say it was impossible for you to have stolen them away.
You're a very persistent man, aren't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
I am indeed. And I won't stop until I get to the truth.
I see. And I'd better tell you exactly what I did that day, 18 years ago. My memory is perfect, bitch.
How does go?
The whole time before judging began, I was waiting upstairs in our living room, our living area on standby. During the judging, I had to go change the camera's film cartridge for Samson. But before I could take the camera back to Samson, I discovered Mr. Frost's body. Later, around when your father arrived, I began to make the rounds and serve tea to everybody present. That was when I saw Mr. Gusto entering Mr. Frost's room. And those were my movements on the day it all happened. I hardly see how you could take issue with any of that.
That's for us to decide, Miss Bound.
Are you saying there's a contradiction in her story, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm more focused on proving the fact that she did indeed steal those statues. The question is, when she would have had the opportunity to do so. If I can pinpoint that, I might be able to prove what exactly she got up to.
I just like that. She's like, surely no one can find an issue with that. And he's like, I can find an issue with anything. Don't worry.
What we doing?
What does Edgeworth think?
I always love checking what Edward thinks. I need to figure out when Miss Bound would have been able to steal the sculpture.
What was her best window of opportunity? I think a great thief like me would have an inkling, but I'm drawing a blank here.
If you're going to get to the bottom of this, you'll need to grill her harder. Okay, press! So get to it. We're right behind you, big boy.
All right. I noticed you changed the phrasing amount of wording, but whatever.
I'm just having fun.
This is fun. What do we want to press?
Let's see. Let's press that.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Seems
Hold it.
important.
You entered the room containing Mr. Tingero's work before bringing the camera back to him, correct?
Yes. I heard the sound of something collapsing. Samson,
Oh shit.
are you in here?
The bomb!
Ah!
Oh, look crazy.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, I replicated it perfectly from 18 years ago.
The sound of the chocolate ship falling over after a certain someone took a bite out of one of the supports.
And Mr. Tangero was still in Mr. Cousteau's room when you found the body.
Yes, I'm fairly sure that was the case. He was judging each room in order, and he liked to take his time.
So the point at which she discovered Mr. Frost's body. Was this the moment when Miss Bound stole the sculpture? Probably not, right?
Oh, that's what they're going to be doing, huh?
Can't have been the moment she did it. I'd better listen carefully to what she says.
Are they going to
Okay,
present or put that in every statement that we press?
I'm gonna guess
Maybe.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a pressing game.
Hold it!
Hold it! Just as you did today.
Yes, I went around and offered everybody working on the investigation a cup of tea.
Ooh, Airlock brings up a thing about the salt. Like, you can mix stuff in salt. Have you ever, like, gone to a place like a farmer's market and they just have so many fancy salts?
Oh
And you're like,
no.
oh my god. Sometimes I go, and they'll be like, oh, here's like lime salt and here's like lavender salt and like all this, like, maybe not lavender, like rosemary salt and this and that, like very occasionally. And then I'm like, I want to try it because, you know, that's fun. But then it's like, I don't want to spend all the money on something that's like, what am I even going to use it with? But flavored salt is something I've always wanted to get into. And
Ooh.
now I'm thinking about it. Present company included. I remember it well. Has anyone tried fancy salt before? Please let me know. You were here, there, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere with that little card of yours.
Interesting. Did anything strike you as strange around that time?
Oh yeah! Old Greggy Boy was singing the praises of Judy's tea, and I think he mentioned his saucer was cold.
His saucer was cold. Oh! Oh shit! Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's so cool. Okay, Miss Bound, I believe this is when you stole the sculptures.
I hate to contradict you, but the fountain room was full of witnesses at that point, Mr. Fender included. Are you suggesting that I somehow got the sculptures out of Mr. Frost's room, right under everyone's noses?
That is precisely what I'm suggesting. Miss Bound stole those ice sculptures, and she did it by hiding them here.
Where'd she hide them?
the cart.
Take that!
Take that! That's gonna be tough for me. I was 4.
Everyone remember something from 2007. I was in 7th grade, 6th grade, and 7th grade. Your turn, Esper.
I was in 2nd grade, 3rd grade. I had a shitty math teacher in 2nd grade.
Hooray!
Wow!
I remember when I was 4, I fell down the stairs.
Oh my.
No!
But then I got up and then wandered around the house, and now I'm getting a phone call. That's really
And now I'm getting a phone call. Perfect. It leads into present day.
Yeah, I just leave into the plot line. It's a nothing.
Yeah, I believe 2007 is when the Rockies had a really good year. Okay.
Very insightful. My father and Fender had no idea that one of the sculptures were mere inches away from them. Because it wasn't just a tea set you were pushing around the spound, but a hidden ice sculpture in a glass case!
Oh!
Overruled.
Alpha! Yeah, you did. Surely such a thing would have been impossible. How would a case of that size fit on a serving cart? It would have been spotted immediately.
Objection. Who said anything about a serving cart?
I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Edgeworth.
I loved her just nervous dancing.
Sounds good.
I really like her nervous dancing compared to Cavell just not okay, I guess blinking.
It's really
but other than
cool.
that, nothing else is moving. It like shows their different like compositions.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. What are you suggesting she use instead?
I'm suggesting that Miss Bound use this to transport the sculptures.
What should use?
The thing.
Which thing?
What?
The next.
Oh yeah, the lift cart. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take that!
Yeah.
Take that!
But you don't know what the thing is when I say it so unclearly. And this is...
The cart that Miss Bound used to move the flavored ice sculptures out of Mr. Frost's room 18 years ago. And it would appear that the very same cart is still here with us in this fountain room. There's a cart among us.
We originally bought it for use in the contest.
And you're saying that Miss Bound loaded Mr. Frost sculptures onto this cart and carried them off?
I am. As you can imagine, all one would have to do is lay a case on its side and add a tablecloth.
That's crazy.
That is actually so fucking good. And it'd look exactly like a normal serving cart, thus allowing her to move the sculptures around freely.
Is she fucking ripped? I imagine those are heavy.
She would have been a really strong 16-year-old.
Yeah. Can it be? Holy moly! Guacamole! Of course! That's why those saucers are so chilly. They were sitting on top of a big block of ice! Dadoy!
Mm.
Dudes! How could you?
Mm.
What the fuck?
Impressive.
What?
Then again, you are a mystery. Hey.
You are a mystery.
Hold on. Then again, you are Mr. Gregory Edgeworth's son. I should have expected no less. There isn't a scrap of evidence that I stole the sculptures all those years ago now. And yet, I knew that no matter what I said or did, I'd always be under a cloud of suspicion.
So you admit it? You admit that you stole them from Mr. Frost's room?
Yes, I do. I took those sculptures and their glass cases out of that room 18 years ago. As Mr. Edgeworth correctly deduced, I dressed up the lift cart as a serving cart to do it, and slipped in and out of Mr. Frost's room while I was going around serving tea to everybody. In the end, I removed not only the sculptures, but the flavored ice zodiac blocks as well.
Zodiac block. I feel like I've seen them for myself. I feel like I've seen them for myself before. I did the right thing. Hey, look! It's a kid from the Secret Resident for All cave. There's a huge block of ice on display here. It must be incredibly heavy, though maybe not. What with it being hollow on the inside? The Winter Wing really is an exact replica of Mr. Frost's room from 18 years ago. Then, even though my father never saw them because they'd already melted, Zodiac blocks must have been in the victim's room back then as well.
When I had finished moving the 2 ice sculptures and the 2 Zodiac blocks out, I took 2 fresh, empty cases to Mr. Frost's room and put them where the original 2 had been. Only the sculptures had been kept in glass cases, you see, to prevent them from being damaged. The blocks were a little more robust, so they had been displayed as is. As stated in the contest rules, we were responsible for providing all display materials, including cases.
Meaning it would have been easy for her to compare those empty spares she swapped.
Mr. Frost's room contained quite a few other flavored ice works in progress. I figured if I melted them down somehow, the resulting puddle would look like it came from the sculptures. And that is how the sculptures from 18 years ago came to be in the Winter Wing today. I have to say, Mr. Edgeworth, that's quite the confession.
Indeed. I think she offered it so willingly because she knows there's nothing we can do with it.
Well, the police are coming for her. Can't you hear?
Yeah, they really truly are. Hey,
kind of
over here,
added to the-
fellas!
I'm not even gonna lie, kind of added to the tone for a second.
Honestly. That's all I have to tell you. However, despite everything I've shared, you can't charge me with anything now, can you? What? How did you figure that?
That's so frustrating. Oh my
Oh
fucking
my.
gosh, the statute of limitations. My turn,
Oh.
apparently.
I would have thought you might know at least this much, given we're at a crime scene. Okay, Esper, where's your loud
With your
noise?
car.
Yeah. I
Actually,
suggest
the craziest, I'm sorry. The craziest thing about that person that just did that, like, clearly it was a motorcycle. There's like a fucking stop sign nearby. I don't know why the hell they did that.
Oh my god.
That's... Ugh, I hate that. I suggest you memorize the various statutes of limitations outlined in this book. So I'm near, like, a red light. So sometimes someone will, like, just blast music but then drive by, so it's, like, you know, quiet and then noise and then, like, quiet again. But then if they're caught at the light, it's just, like, a few, like, it could be, like, a minute of just the loudest music you've ever heard. And you're like, okay, when does this end? Please, sir. Let me go.
Statues of what? Oh, I got the dummies book.
Simply put, Kay, prosecutors only have a certain amount of time within which they can put a suspect on trial for a given crime. This, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Okay, 7 years from the day of the crime. Oh,
Okay, it just
Okay.
automatically. I'm a speed reader, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't need to look at this ever again. And then it's like a statute for dummies, like tossed away from evidence.
please.
So it's different for every crime? Murder, 15 years. Theft, 7 years. Ah!
Yes, Miss Bound stole the ice sculptures 18 years ago. So it's too late for her to have her arrested for that crime. That is insane, bro! So, like, wow! Just steal and don't get caught. Go in creative mode, guys.
I don't believe it.
Theft is a serious matter, especially when it involves the removal of evidence from a crime scene. However, as you yourself just pointed out, Miss Bound can no longer be prosecuted for her crime, rendering your revelation rather pointless. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Objection!
Objection! I wouldn't be so sure about that. For you see, the theft of the ice sculptures isn't my principal interest here. I find the body that reappeared 18 years after the theft to be considerably more interest.
Are you suggesting that I also hid Mr. Frost's body?
I am indeed. She kept it on ice! You were right there, Bob!
But how do you keep a body hidden for 18 years without anybody finding it?
Have you heard of Walt Disney?
She Disneyed him by hiding in a very unusual way.
Ooh, now this is interesting.
i2-9!
Are you telling me that you know where the body has been for all this time, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's not such a big leap if you think about what Miss Bowd has told us already. Let's just say it wasn't the flavored ice that she removed from Mr. Frost's room back then.
Very well. If you're confident in this claim, let us put it to the test. Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, where exactly was Mr. Frost's body hidden? Ow.
Back to page 1. The sketch. No, actually, let's just call it a chemical. Sorry, I just saw blood.
Wait, can you look at what's the second one? Can you...
This? Or...
Yeah. He was hidden inside of it. I don't know.
The brains.
Do you want to go for it?
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Need a full health bar.
Take that!
Yeah.
Take that.
Oh!
Love that.
A photograph of Mr. Frost's works.
Love that. And of the victim's body, Your Honor.
What the fuck? You will have to forgive me, but I don't see what you mean. Where exactly in this photograph is Mr. Frost's body?
You think Gavel hangs out with the normal judge, or do they like not hang out with each other at all?
I think they sometimes get lunch, probably.
The victim's body's hiding right here. Sorry, my brain only came up with that after you called her Your Honor, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I feel like Gavel's one of those people where like she'll try to be friendly with like her fellow judges and stuff, but then they're like, don't get too close to her. She doesn't get invited to like barbecues and like people.
The fucking judge is like having a nice conversation with Gavel, and then his brother pulled him aside. Listen, alright, you don't want to get associated with that one,
Yeah, the providing a reputation.
You gotta keep up your reputation, You gotta think about the family.
Yeah. Oh my god. Crazy.
Where's the body?
Never thought I'd do Judge's brother again. Okay.
Okay, Esper, which one do you like better?
I know which one is correct.
I
can't choose it.
Oh. I can't wait. There's the actual correct answer. I thought you could have just chosen one of them, and he would have been like in one of the statues.
It has to be.
It has to be specific. Fuck. Okay.
And maybe the one people shaped.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking, but I forget. Wasn't there something about the Tauros like with the clouds? I don't remember. Do the people shaped? I don't care anymore.
Take that. Okay, yeah. The Gemini sculpture. Not me.
The Gemini sculpture.
You do such a good impression. Yes, it may look like a sculpture at first glance, but it is in fact Mr. Frost's corpse. That's insane.
Surely you can't be serious.
We were looking at a fucking dead body there! Can you imagine if Master Mask went away, did his fucking heist, and he's like, I stole a corpse? What?
Oh my god!
And then he like, somehow, he's like holding it in his hands. He's like, no! And it's like hot potato between him and Desiree. I don't want to hold it!
And then it's like, so you've been framed for murder yet again.
My god.
Actually, no, wait. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, and to bounce off of Airlock's post, where like the fan translated name of Artie Frost is Isaac Dover, as in like he's iced over.
Oh, iced over. That's what I was thinking. He is serious, and don't call him Shirley. I don't see anything in the photograph to support such a wild claim.
Objection. That's because of a certain piece of evidence was used to hide the body in plain sight.
And what piece of evidence might that be? The court demands that you present what you used to conceal the body.
What was used?
I don't know.
Those chemicals, the gas, the rock statue? The salt rock?
The salt rock.
Sure.
I don't know.
don't know.
You're showing me the picture. I'm just working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
Take that.
She stuffed him in the salt rock.
This was used to conceal the body. The salt
That's
rock.
so? I don't think it seems to me
Oh, the blanket?
unlikely. Hang on, I gotta sing.
Okay.
Mr.
We're gonna have to go
Edgeworth,
through your
won't you
singing.
tell us more? Please go ahead, you have the floor.
Duh.
You gonna sing a response, Mr. Edgeworth? I can help if you like.
Thank you, Kay, but there'll be no more singing. What is it, a musical episode?
There better not be. We do not have time for this. Now give me your answer, or be on your way.
Alright. Now, what can still
Blanky?
Blanky?
Blanky.
Blinky!
Take that.
I feel like I'm
Blink.
always saying the Blinky, and it always is Blinky. One of the Blinkies from the Autumn Wing.
Yes, when it's made to glow in just the right way, it's so visually convincing you might mistake it for ice. Isn't that right, Miss Scone?
Well, yes, dear. Hold on, stream is starting. But you can make it look just like about anything, really. Even blazing fire.
Wait, actually, that leads to my question now. If you, you said you associate the song with her the most.
Uh-huh.
So what inspired it for your starting Stream Soon song?
Oh, just because I love the soundtrack of Investigations. Because I really like the soundtrack of the second game specifically, right? And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna just look through all the OSTs of all the games I played of Ace Attorney because I wanted an Ace Attorney song. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of vibing towards Investigations too. This is a perfect upbeat song to have as kind of an intro. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
Nice.
So less associated with Scone and more just I like the upbeatness of it. And Scone, I just always remember it playing for Scone here. But yeah,
Nice.
and the right shade of blue would make it look like ice, yes! Exactly like it, in fact.
Overruled. Is it not the case that a certain special device is needed to generate these colors, though?
Objection!
Objection, we have that. If you would care to take another look at the photograph of the Winter Wing, Your Honor.
Your dishonor.
Dishonor, huh? You'll notice that there's a small box connect. Wait. Did you just bit? Did you just joke?
No, I take it back. Don't tell Eustace, please don't.
I'm back now! What's up? Hey!
Nothing has happened.
Okay, I'm gonna go fuck off now. Bye!
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing has happened.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, right. Keeping that in mind for later, you'll notice that there's a small box connected to the bottom of the Gemini display case. And it's only connected to that case. Oh my gosh.
That's
One of the very light emanating devices in question.
Amazing.
Detective Gumshoe even confirmed his presence. That's actually really good. In fact, this particular device went missing 18 years ago. Back then, it was no doubt firmly connected to the cloth inside the display case. Which means Miss Bowd had no choice but to take it with her, and when she removed the sculpture. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you see, this cloth and the light emanating device were being used to create the illusion that Mr. Frost's body was in fact a statue carved from ice. That's crazy!
no. This can't be. Wait, so you're telling me that when we took that photo of us in the Winter Wing?
Oh my gosh! There's another picture like that in this franchise. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yes, we were standing right in front of the body. Gosh.
But the body and the cloth were both recovered from the fountain. Why were they found there if the body was supposed to be in the Winter Wing disguised as a sculpture?
Objection!
Objection! because there would have been no mystery as to how the body had been hidden if we had found it as is. Miss Bound needed to remove Mr. Frost from the Winter Wing in order to throw us off the scent.
Overruled. Ridiculous. I don't recall her sneaking around behind our backs to throw a body in the fountain.
No, and she didn't need to, because she had another method at her disposal. Her trusty lift cart, the same cart that had proved so useful in executing her original theft.
Ah! Ah!
I believe she wheeled the body to one of the other wings and floated it down the stream to the fountain. The frozen body, being quite solid, probably got stuck somewhere along the way, which is why only the cloth appeared at first. The cloth Miss Stone discovered.
And then the body followed afterwards once it had thawed enough?
Hold it! It's an ingenious theory, Mr. Edgeworth. But can you prove that it was me?
Ellipses.
It seems a little unfair to accept your accusations without proof, don't you think? What about an eyewitness? You think someone might have spotted her when she was moving the body?
As a matter of fact, I do. And the contradiction in the piece of evidence I was provided will shed light on exactly how Miss Bound moved the body as well.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any evidence to support your allegation? I read allegation as religion for some reason. I was like, that's weird for her to say.
I read it as alligator, so we're in two different...
Alligator religion!
Oh my god! Yes.
Of course. I have a piece of very compelling proof right here. Here we go.
Then please present it to the court, alligator and all. What evidence do you have that proves Miss Bound acted as you claim?
Go to the Larry drawing. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. More drawings. Oh, they're actually quite good. That's surprising.
Oh yeah!
Is that me?
Yes, Mr. Butts drew the sketch of the people as they pass through the fountain room. But what I'm interested in is the cart we can see here.
Miss Bound's serving cart? What about it?
You don't see it. She's using the same trick she used 18 years ago. Ergo, we know that Miss Bound was busy moving Mr. Frost's body when this picture was being drawn.
What?
Hold it! If I may, I don't see Mr. Frost's body anywhere in that sketch. All I see is a picture of me delivering chocolates to everyone.
Really? Then allow me to direct your attention to the color of the tablecloth, Miss Bound. I had originally thought that Mr. Plus had made an error, but he assured me that that couldn't possibly be the case.
This tablecloth appears to be light blue.
Yes, a shade of tablecloth that Miss Bound doesn't seem to own. That cloth only appears to be light blue due to the body hiding just underneath.
What? What? The shape of the card is perfectly rectangular, just as one would expect. Surely it would be immediately obvious if the tablecloth is being draped directly over the body.
Objection! Not if the body had been placed inside one of the hollow zodiac blocks in the Winter Wing. Place one of those on the lift cart, and it easily passed muster of the regular serving cart. Wouldn't you agree?
Goddess of Justice!
Goddess of Alligator, Miss Bound. Surely now you must admit that it was you who moved the body, just as you did 18 years ago.
I didn't expect you to deduce all that from a single simple sketch. But that sketch alone isn't really enough to prove your theory, is it?
You needed to worry on that front. My case hasn't regressed solely on Mr. Butt's artwork. Once you dispose of the body, your serving cart became a simple lift cart once more. By the way, I don't know if I'm misremembering this, but like I think in 3.5 in Trials and Trims, Edgeworth wouldn't even refer to Larry's sketch or art as like art, and now in this game he kind of is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forget what he did, but he definitely was like that monstrosity or like something really fucked up.
Yeah,
like,
it was like
that
the
is
first
so.
picture.
Yeah.
So good character development. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, is it character development or is it just that Larry's getting way better?
It could be both. I think either way, that's character development.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? True.
Which is exactly what we discovered here in the Fountain Room. Character development. And without a serving cart, you'd have to find some place to put your chocolates.
My chocolates? The ones I was handing out?
As we saw in the sketch, you had originally placed them on top of the cart. But the chocolates you gave us came from your pocket.
Oh yeah, mine was half melted. It was still super sweet and tasty though.
Why did you suddenly feel the need to put the chocolates in your pockets, Miss Bound? It was because you no longer had a serving cart to put them on. That's why.
Oh,
One moment, please.
What?
bitch.
Hey. Even Esper agrees with me. You have explained what Miss Bound did with the chocolates in the lift cart. Sorry, I'm still thinking about it. But what about the tablecloth? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe? Don't tell Eustace I made a joke.
Yes, the sacred hymn of the alligators.
The secret hymn!
Hey, I'm writing this down for the stream title later.
Yes, everyone knows that alligators, the secret hymn, is Cotton Eye Joe.
Indeed, if stashing the chocolates in her pocket was the only solution she could think of, I doubt Miss Bound had the time to dispose of an entire tablecloth.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an answer for me?
It's funny, we're making alligator jokes here when there was an actual fucking alligator in the last case.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
Bound didn't hide or dispose of the tablecloth, Your Honor. In fact, it's right here in front of us.
Perhaps you would care to enlighten us? Where exactly is the tablecloth Miss Bound used to hide the body?
Where is it at?
In the fountain.
I think it's way more interesting if it's on her person. I think it's... I don't know if that's right, but...
Hell yeah,
she's
let's do
hiding
it.
in her pocket. I don't know.
You wanna try?
And then she
Okay.
takes it out of her pocket. It's like a magician's pocket, and like everything comes out. And they're like, no, it's in here somewhere.
Sure, fuck it. I was probably wrong, but... Oh.
We have fun here.
I love fun. Miss Bound has the tablecloth on her person, and in plain view, in fact. It's on her dress, isn't it? Or is something?
Oh.
Where is it?
In plain view, or is it the white piece around her, maybe?
It is! She probably, like, flipped it or some shit. Oh, wait, yeah! Because the cloth only had a different color because of the body earlier. So now it's a plain white tablecloth.
Oh, surely you don't mean...
Miss Bound. It's the cloth around your waist, isn't it? Yeah! And given that the Zodiac cloths were kept in glass cases, that cloth would have been in direct contact with the ice. And all we would need to confirm my theory is to test the cloth for traces of the sugar used in Mr. Frost's work. The game is up, Miss Bound. It's time to come clean.
I'm so sad, though.
I like her. She's so cool.
You won't need to test the tablecloth. Everything you said is true. I stole Delicia's Infesticide Ultra, and I moved Mr. Frost's body.
Well, Valka, we were just betrayed by this wonderful person, so...
A little sad, yeah. On the other hand, we discovered an alligator religion, so...
Yeah, you know, you take your wins with your losses.
Yeah.
You know?
It was me. It was all me. Delicia, I'm so sorry.
How the fuck? And then you fucking Larry in the background. I'm sorry, but like
Oh, yeah,
yeah, man.
he's really, you know what? You know why he's so good at his art? He just doesn't pay attention to anything that's going on. He really
Real.
focuses, walks in, like...
His head is not in the moment. Like, he's just fucking moving. It's so funny. Like, you compare him, then on the other side of the room, there's Scum. Look at her.
She's like, oh!
Oh my god, yeah! Ah!
Last week, I went into your bag and I took it. And then, I put it in his pocket, hoping to make it look like he had tried to do himself in. I also made sure to leave no fingerprints but yours, just in case the police suspected foul play.
This is crazy.
Judy! You... Oh gosh!
But Judes, why? Weren't we supposed to be on the same side? All fighting together to free Samson?
We were, but I couldn't afford to get arrested. Not yet. Not until I'd finally proven that Samson is innocent. I always planned to give myself up in the end, I swear. I know it's easy to say that now, but...
Why do it this way, though? It's not like you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fender. I've caused you so much trouble. I've been the guilty party all along. Ever since that day 18 years ago.
Are you trying to tell us that the true culprit in the IS-7 incident was you?
I committed a terrible crime. I took those sculptures, and I stole them for purely selfish reasons. The moment Mr. Frost died, they became more than mere entries in a confectionery contest. They became the final works of Samson's favorite artist. I couldn't allow them to just melt away. Not before he came home. And that meant I couldn't let anybody near them. Not even the police. So I hid them. I knew it was wrong, but I just had to. I put them in the cold storage room for safekeeping. But what I had actually done was far worse than anything I could have possibly imagined. Because who would have thought that Mr. Frost's body itself was posing as one of the sculptures?
So you didn't kill Mr. Okay, yep, thank you, okay. So she didn't know about the body when she stole the sculpture. Thank you for taking the word out of my mouth.
Samson is a kind man. A saint. He could never kill anybody, never! And yet, because of what I did, the police never found Mr. Frost's body, and Samson was found guilty.
Oh.
That blows.
After it does blow, it sufficiently blows. After all he'd done for me, he was my family. The only family I'd ever had. He was the most important person in the entire world to me. And
Judes.
After his conviction, I was forced out of our home. I was finally able to return only a few days ago. And when I did, I went to the cold storage room to check up on the sculptures. And that's when I saw it. Mr. Frost's body. It had been there the whole time.
Jesus Christ!
Of course, by that point, the statute of limitations had expired. So I did what I did today. Because it was the only way I could think of to make things right.
It seems I've misunderstood her intention. Everything she's done really has been all for Mr. Tangaroa's sake. And he was being skeptical. I'm sorry, what?
No, sorry. Go on, and then I'll do my bit.
So, like, he was being skeptical of her because that's just how his little prosecutor mind works. Fucking. But if he was his dad, if he was Gregory, he would have believed in her. Like, probably suspected there was some foul play. But, like, sorry, character work.
It's such good character work. In chat, Erlich is like, I've been there the whole time. Samurai's cardboard cutout ass. And I'm like, oh. And then Judy's like, and then I went down to an abandoned mine straight in Antarctica. Wait, that's two at the same time. I went into an abandoned mine and I found a cardboard cutout of Artie Frost. Safe to say, it was really weird. Hey, what are you thinking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something that's been puzzling. Why did Miss Bound use poison gas? Why not a more reliable method? And why disguise the autumn wing as the winter wing? The only reason I can think of is to confuse someone who was here 18 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder what she had in mind.
She was trying to prove that Mr. Tangaroa is innocent. Miss Bound's ultimate goal must be to...
Find the true killer?
Yeah, fake out the true killer, because if this place would, opens up and then bring the true killer to come back here, and then bam.
And then bam.
Yeah, then bam.
And the bam.
Could she have been trying to discover the identity of the true culprit? Bam.
Ooh, early. I don't think I've heard that. I would like to know. I'd like the knowledge. Oh ho ho.
You'll have to fight me over it.
Damn,
No,
alright.
just kidding. No, we'll work together.
You're right.
Please.
Miss Bound, your ultimate aim was to see Mr. Tangaroa cleared of all charges, correct? And to that end, you had to expose the real killer and have the police find the body from 18 years ago. Is my understanding of your intentions correct? Exhibiting the sculptures was sure to force the killer to return to the crime scene. After all, they were the only person, apart from you, who knew that the body was hidden in the icework.
So they would have freaked out thinking the body was about to be discovered and come running, yeah?
Exactly. But Miss Bound ran the risk that the killer might successfully cover the tracks this time. In the worst case scenario, they might even have been able to remove Mr. Frost's body from the scene. So how could she lure the true killer into revealing themselves without putting vital evidence at risk?
Oh, I see what you're getting at. You're saying that's why the autumn wing was all winter wingy.
Okay, let's see. Airlock posted their thingy in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Oh yeah,
Got
help.
this one, the leading fans translators in the Ace Attorney Investigation 2 fans translation, so you know how Japanese has an eston of an echelon of pronouns. Sorry. no, Edward, take it. I'm done.
So you know how Japanese has an ass ton of pronouns which indicate everything.
Ass ton. Oh, what the fuck?
Which indicate everything from gender to social standing to the relationship between the speakers. So there are two second-person pronouns that Edgeworth typically uses. One of them is super common and super neutral, and he uses it most of the time. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, no.
I think there's more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she cooking.
I am. You were betting on Ashton.
Listen, it's wonderful.
I love it.
I am. You were betting on one thing, Miss Bound, weren't you?
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher. That whoever opened the PC statue, Pisces statue, was so carefully disguised as a Gemini cave.
Alright, Edgeworth, put that on pause. The other one is extremely vulgar, to the point that translators usually deal with it by liberally sprinkling cuss words onto the sentence. Edgeworth uses that one when he's talking to someone he suspects committed a crime.
Really?
Ooh!
Hey, you piece of shit!
You rotten scoundrel! Would be the real perpetrator of the IS-7 incident.
No, that's me. Oh no.
But that would mean the real killer was...
Overruled. Enough. Not another word. Do you realize the implications of what you are saying, Mr. Edgeworth? Are you prepared to stand behind the accusation you are clearly about to make?
Miss Bound set a trap for Mr. Frost's killer, meaning that whoever found themselves caught in that trap is highly likely to be the guilty party. But I lack the evidence to support such an assertion. To accuse someone without any evidence is not to be done lightly. So, should I really go ahead and make my accusation and name Mr. Frost's killers nonetheless?
We're not in court, it's fine.
Okay, I like your vibe. My ultimate goal is to see the truth exposed. And to do that, I need to seize the moment. Yes, Judge Cavell. I'm prepared to stand behind my accusation. I know exactly who they're playing for the IS-7 incident.
Who is it?
It's on my boy.
It's your boy.
Red Hat.
Yeah, it's a red hat. I got
Yeah.
it.
Take that!
Take that. Oh wait, I'm not Edward.
Hey, Josh, no, you don't get to do it often. Have fun with that. I guess.
Mr. Gusto, the victim of the poison gas attack, is the perpetrator behind the IS-7 incident.
Ghosty!
I mean, it makes sense because he probably was like, "Oh shit, the body's in there." Like, try to open the thing. I don't know, got gassed, fucking
Literally,
died. Mr. Gusto.
Miss Pound.
That's my name.
As we have established, you knew that the opening of the gallery would lure in the real culprit. And you set up the poison gas trap in order to catch them. Do you dispute the facts thus far?
You're a very impressive man, Mr. Edgeworth. Just like your father. And of course, you're absolutely right.
Then perhaps you could tell us exactly what happened in your own words.
Of course. I have nothing to hide anymore. So I might as well tell you everything. As you said, I set a trap here in the gallery to try and catch Mr. Frost's killer. Before we opened, I made sure that the door to the Autumn Wing was the only one that was unlocked. When opening time came, I went around to unlock the doors of the various rooms, and found that the Autumn Wing had been locked from the inside. The killer is on the other side of the door. The thought, well, it frightened me.
And then she simply walked away, leaving him to fall victim to her poison gas trap.
When I heard that Mr. Gusto was being treated for gas inhalation, that's when I knew he was the murderer.
Ooh.
All that was left was for the police to find Mr. Frost's body, and then Samson would finally be proven innocent. At least, that was my plan.
And that's why fucking Von Karma did not want Gregory to talk to Gusto at all. Like,
Yeah. Judes, why didn't you tell me? You know I'm always here for you, right? You could have found another way. It didn't have to be like this.
Thank you, Mr. Fender. You've been so very kind to me all of these years. But I'm the one who created this mess, so it was up to me to try and clean it up. I didn't care what it took, as long as I could get Samson out of that awful place.
Judy, Judy, Judy.
18 years ago, the police managed to cover up the fact that Mr. Frost's body had gone missing. If I went to them now and said it had reappeared, I was afraid they might have tried to cover things up again. So I worked to set off a very public incident here in the gallery, in front of as many witnesses as possible.
I'm so sorry, Judy. You, Samson, Gregory, I let you all down. Na 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 na. This is like to Jeremiah Jones. This is a big moment, and everyone's just staring at. He's like na 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 na. Hey Judes, got you, Judes, and then claps her on the back. Take it away, Edgy.
That was beautiful, Jeremiah Jones.
Thank you.
Fender, this can't be easy for him. Oh.
No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender, I hope one day you can forgive me. And whatever punishment I have to face, I'm ready to accept it. But please, if I may ask one thing of you, it's that you simply must clear Samson's name.
The ways of truth of these past 18 years had come to light was unexpected, to say the least. And yet, it had only set us down a path towards an even more shocking end. This is only case 3, you know.
Yeah.
How the fuck is this case not over?
This is long.
It is.
Miss Bound, are you feeling a little calmer now?
Yes.
Good. then allow me to get to the point. Regardless of your intentions, you broke the law.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, Airlock, but I was thinking to myself, it'd be like, okay, so in this case we get Judy, but then like the next case we like do Samson, and we can prove him innocent, and oh, okay. Damn, long game. Okay. Nevertheless, I understand that you did what you did in order to prove Mr. Tangaroa's innocence. Therefore, if the real culprit really is someone else, then we have a duty to reinvestigate the case.
Overruled.
Overruled. There is nothing to suggest that anything nefarious took place in the official IS-7 incident records. And right now, there's nothing to suggest that we should take Miss Bound at her word either.
Oh, I just broke my mannequin.
Okay, good. Let me break my mannequin.
The arm just popped off. Like Pop-Pop King.
Joke's on you guys. Mine was broken the entire time.
Oh!
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, no, it's the same broken arm. Yeah, Keen's gonna show me, like, his list. And, like, Judy being S tier, I was like, insane, but I see it.
No, I see the vision.
I do, yeah.
So our first order of business should be to arrest the culprit of the case before us. Miss Bound herself. I have no empathy in my heart.
Objection. You are cold and heartless, and that's coming from me. Official records cannot always be trusted, Judge Gavel. Especially since there are those prosecutors who would think of nothing of twisting the facts.
Overruled.
Overruled. Are you suggesting that the committee at the time overlooked just such a prosecutor?
Yeah, girl! Girl!
Girl? There's a certain that man that would like to talk to you. That's for you and for your people to figure out. However, it is a fact that the autopsy report was faked, seeing as Mr. Frost's body was only found just now.
There really is something in Mr. Von Karma and you, Mr. Edgeworth. Is there? How?
How so exactly?
By continually defying the will of the committee and bending the truth to fit your needs. That's how.
Ooh, wrong committee. It needs 2 M's. Ooh, hope someone got fired for that blender.
Don't tell Eustace I said the wrong committee. Perhaps it is time you understand how I know the committee sees this case. Yeah, I hate that. I meant to emphasize the 2 M's and then I emphasized the comma of it all. Don't tell Eustace. The committee is willing to accept that Mr. Von Karma falsified Mr. Frost's autopsy
It's like the Green
report.
Goblin at the end of the first Spider-Man movie. Don't tell Harry. Don't
Don't tell Eustace.
and dies.
Don't tell Eustace, yeah. I want him to be invited to the barbecue. Even still, Mr. Von Karma only managed to have Mr. Tangaroa convicted as an accomplice. I personally have come to believe that the real culprit behind the IS-7 incident is Miss Bound. Fuck her.
What?
Her plan to poison— yeah, you heard me. Her plan to poison and kill Mr. Gusto today was her attempt to frame him for Mr. Frost's murder. How is Gabelle on such another planet right now?
Well, she's living in a whole different world right now.
Yeah.
Like she fucking confessed. Edward didn't even present a piece of evidence. She just fucking confessed. Like.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And this is how the committee sees things, is it? You really talk to the committee pretty fast, actually.
It is. As always, I act solely in service of law and order.
Special Victims Unit.
I'm a fucking buzzkill.
You're an arc. It sounds like to me that all she's doing is acting in service of the committee and covering up the truth. And if I can't change her mind, there will be no saving Mr. Tangaroa or Miss Bound.
Yeah, so who's more like Mr. Von Karma right now?
You see, she's not even. I see where she's coming from, right? Like, oh, Edgeworth and Mr. Von Karma are like bending the truth to get to their objectives. But Edgeworth is just trying to get to the fucking truth. He doesn't use conventional means all the time, but he does get to the truth. Von Karma bends everything around him to make a truth. So in that way, I guess they're kind of similar. I don't know. character parallels, but like they're complete different opposites of the spectrum. End of the spectrum. I guess. I don't know.
Not
This
perfect.
isn't over yet. Not by a long shot. There's still one thing we still don't have an answer to. Hello, Case 1-5. It is up to me to point it out to Judge Gavel. Investigation 1-5. Point out piece of evidence to her. Our plan to poison and kill Mr. Gooster today was her attempt to frame Mr. Cross. Go back. I personally have to come to believe the real culprit behind whatever. Even still, Mr. Von Karma only managed to have Mr. Tinderar convicted as an accomplice. I guess. Okay.
What did she say? One thing we don't
Wait,
have an answer to.
But like the
Yeah.
I forget, wasn't there a falsified thing where he wasn't an accomplice? Or he wasn't listed as an accomplice, he was like listed as a murderer?
What
was that?
Okay, no, convicted. Because the data that Edgeworth was given by Von Karma said he was like convicted as a murderer.
Yes,
but
okay, that's right.
Yeah, the correct one is accomplice, which Gavel
Okay.
is.
Oh, that was just a personal thing so that Edgeworth wouldn't go looking because his father was convicted. Okay. never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Accomplice.
I mean, she's willing to like. Sorry.
No, keep talking.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my brain to work first.
God, I feel that.
Let's look at those statements. Let's look at those statements.
Look at their statements. Look at all them chickens.
Well, it says that Mr. Von Karma falsified it, so she's accepting that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even still, Mr. Von Karma only managed to have Mr. Tinglebrook convicted as an accomplice. Keep going. I personally have come to believe that the real culprit behind it is misbound. It has to be last statement, okay?
Her plan of poison today was her attempt. Yeah.
What? What? I guess let's go to our evidence real quick.
Yeah. What do we got? Case file.
What the fuck is she talking about, man?
It seems. Oh, what did Edgeworth say? Hold on.
This isn't over yet. We still have one thing we don't have an answer to,
Okay.
and it's up to me to point it out. So, evidence, I assume? Alright, maybe? Press?
Maybe. Evidence or press? What are we doing?
His wording leads to evidence,
Okay.
right?
I
Sure.
guess.
Okay, you know what? Let's try pressing the last statement. Fuck it. Let's see if we can get our brains working.
Okay.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Yeah, get that brain working.
Why would Miss Bound have chosen to frame Mr. Gustav for the murder?
No doubt because he suspected her of being the real culprit. He may have entered what he thought was the Winter Wing simply to see if the Gemini statue was genuine. Little did he know that he would be greeted by a trap designed to silence him. A trap that nearly worked.
Objection!
Bad for him.
Do you have any evidence to support that line of reasoning?
Because I said so, that's why. No. Unfortunately, Mr. Gusto remains in critical condition. It will be difficult to prove anything until he regains consciousness. In other words, there is little we can do for now until the game decides it's fucking time.
On the contrary, there's plenty we can do.
You still have not grasped the situation, have you? Then allow me to spell it out for you.
Okay.
Oh, is this new stuff?
It is!
Girl!
Haveal. I'm spelling it out. Theevi, etc. Okay, we have all the evidence we need to explain both the IS-7 incident and the poison gas attack. We have therefore determined that there is no need to investigate either case any further.
You guys are so fucking lame. Okay, evidence explained both. Okay, he said there's one piece of evidence. There's like one thing that has not
One
been
piece?
explained.
I'm so
So-
sorry.
Are
We
we
present here.
okay? What we present?
We look at the evidence. We,
All the-
and then we present the evidence. The music keeps playing.
I see.
like the Drew meme
Oh
format.
yeah.
We have all the evidence we need. Do we?
Do we?
We have one piece of evidence, I think.
We're missing an autopsy report. So
She admitted to that already, though.
yeah, I guess.
Did she?
Well,
What'd she say?
no, she said that he
Ah.
falsified it. And then what's the very last statement? I forgot. We have determined there was no. Okay. So yeah, I guess the
No need.
previous statement.
Yeah, go back here. Go to the next page. We'll go to the next page.
What about the fingerprints? Did we ever figure that out?
We've never identified those, I think.
Never did.
Right?
Okay, fuck it.
That's a loose end!
Yeah, we said.
Objection! Motherfucker!
No, you betrayed me.
Would you care to revise your testimony at all, Judge Cavell?
Wait, sorry, I'm trying to translate cans and say. I heard G say that and immediately caught it and knew damn
It's
well I was gonna say.
One Piece.
Oh, the One Piece. Thank you. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yep.
No, why? Do you believe there's something wrong with it?
Yes. Well, no, nothing seems out of place.
Then perhaps you could refrain from insinuating otherwise. Idiot.
In my face. Alright. Keep looking around. Actually,
Mhm.
let's look at that family photo again. Why the fuck?
Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, why? So wait. Under these circumstances, why would he want to kill Frost? Right?
Wait,
Because
I just...
their kids are friends, aren't they?
Okay, this is probably just the posing that's like awkward, but it looks like that kid that's holding the chicken thing, the other kid is eating it. It's like a weird little... Anyway. Yeah, maybe this. This is a mystery.
Yeah, but- Objection!
Fuck me.
Fuck. I do think it's a loose thread. We barely acknowledged it. Okay.
Okay, hold on. What else do we got?
Use both of these, right?
um,
Wait. We have all the evidence we need to explain both the IS and the point of attack. Oh, damn it. Never mind. I don't think this is going to work.
What?
What were we thinking?
I was going to present the idea that's like, why would she go out of her way to bother framing Mr. Gusto for the murder when the statute of limitations already ran out, so it doesn't fucking matter? But that means her intentions have to be true.
Mm,
She has to actually fucking care.
yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Objection! Motherfucker! Taking a lot of hits today, okay.
Yeah, okay, hold on. We have all the evidence we need. No, Gavel. You're wrong.
Hear me
Okay,
out.
well-
The prosecutor's patch.
Yeah.
What evidence is needed to explain
Hear me out.
these
The
incidents?
blankie.
I
Oh,
like
sorry,
it.
that's what we're reasoning.
What evidence is needed just to explain the situations at hand? Like, what would be needed?
The chemicals? I don't know, man. We have all the evidence we need.
Yeah, wait, I don't know.
know.
We don't need the brochure. Throw it at her.
fuck me? The blowtorch? The fucking...
Okay, rather... ooh. How do I give a
I'm hitting
hint
my-
that's not gonna be...
Giving it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting my consult button right now.
Wait, let me make sure this is the statement. I'm pretty sure it is, but let me make sure. Okay, I see.
Okay, another statement.
Yes.
Cool.
So, like, what do we have that has gone, like, we don't have full information on, basically?
Okay,
Like, she's saying we have all the evidence we need, but if there's something that's not all the evidence...
Go to the next page.
Okay.
The fingerprints.
We already tried it.
I know.
The cookbook, maybe? But I feel like we've kind of explained that.
To serve man. It's a cookbook. Anyone?
I feel like most...
Anyone knows
things-
that reference? No.
Oh.
Sorry.
You've never seen The Twilight Zone? Girl.
Oh, balls. See, I feel like a lot of the evidence on this page has been mostly explained.
Wait, what's the results of can we look at the results? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, that all seems... I think all of that's explained.
Yeah. Is it?
Is it?
Present it! I don't know!
No, you tell me if it is or not.
Present
No,
it!
you had a tone. Hang on.
You had a tone.
No, I'm reading. I'm reading. Listen. All I looked at the walkthrough was what statement we gotta press. I don't know exactly what we have to present here, just where we present it. I'm just reading here, and I'm like, is this everything?
Okay, how is this not already explained? The sugar composition matches that of sugar found in the pale blue liquid in already across the room 18 years ago, okay?
Yeah.
Sugar detected in fountain water, which we already explained because she tried dumping the fucking body.
The salt! The salt!
I'm going
Present it! Salt! Because,
Yeah,
I don't know.
fuck it.
The salt is gonna... It's the
Is
salt.
it?
Objection!
It is
No!
okay.
God damn it! I hate it here!
Oh.
Asper! Curse you!
Wait!
Really, no. I need to hear him on this one. I'm afraid there's still one question concerning the IS-7 incident that
Okay,
remains
hear me out.
unanswered, Your Honor.
Is the salt not related to Gusto in some way? Because didn't, like, the liar also taste, like, kind of salty? Like, there's something... Shit, I don't remember the details that well. I'm just... Gusto and salt is what... Hi, Raiders!
Hi, Piggy! Yeah.
You're losing your fucking mind in here. Welcome.
Welcome, Piggy. How was your stream? Let me shout you out. Piggy Nader Gaming. Yeah, right now we're going through Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Case 3. Getting near, like, the end of this case, so anyone who doesn't want to look at spoilers, feel free to dip. Piggy, if you gotta raid and run, gotta do, like, post-stream care, not a problem. Thanks for raiding on over. But yeah, enjoy your time here, Raiders.
Would you mind taking a look at that?
What is that? Or what is it?
They're the test results carried out on the liquid at the bottom of the Gemini case in the winter wing. As you can see, traces of blood were detected.
Okay, that's why when I looked at this, like, it says blood here, and I was like, wait, it just says sugar here. And you guys were like, it's the salt!
It's the salt! It has to be the salt.
The question is, whose? Until that question is answered, I can hardly think you can claim to have all the evidence.
There was blood in the Gemini case? Why did I not hear about this from Eustace?
Because Detective Gumshoe informed me of the results directly. I was planning to tell Mr. Winter about it myself, of course.
You kept this to yourself until now? Despite having no jurisdiction here whatsoever? Mark my words. The committee will hear about what you have done here today.
As ever, my interest is the truth, and if mistakes were made in the past, they must be rectified.
Ellipses?
Dragon's Like a Dragon's a fun game. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Ooh, let's go.
If you must report me to the committee, then so be it. But in return, we must be allowed to investigate this case to the very end.
That is not my decision to make. You will need to discuss it with Eustace. Is he here?
If you have to show back up.
Guess who's back, losers? And with good news, too. I
my
got
boy.
invited to Forensics Barbecue.
Ah, yay! And the crowd goes wild!
Thank you. And I guess this guy's alive, too.
Oh yeah, this guy. Gusto! What the fuck?
He made it. Yeah, later, Piggy. Have a great night.
Good night.
Hi, Piggy. Oh, wait, what was it? You're the ones who found me? Something like that. Yep. Long time no see, Gusto. You're the attorney's assistant? Ha ha ha! You've grown! And you have an assistant of your own now?
An assistant? No, I'm not his weird girl.
He hasn't gotten the gig just yet. He might not be weird enough. This is Gregory Edgeworth's son.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, at your service.
Ugh, fate moves in mysterious ways. I'm in your debt. If you haven't found me in time, I wouldn't be here to thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. After all, if you hadn't lived, we wouldn't be able to ask you what really happened 15 years ago.
That's low-key ice cold.
It's really cold!
What are you talking about?
Also, this new music?
Oh yeah. Huh. We figured out quite a bit while you were out cold. Including the fact that you're probably the guy who offed poor Artie Frost. Ugh!
What? Is that true?
Miss Bound set up a very elaborate trap to catch Mr. Frost's murderer. A trap that involved rigging the Pisces case with poison gas.
Ellipses.
Perhaps in light of that fact, you could then tell us in your own words what happened back then?
Ellipses.
Or perhaps you'd rather just exercise your right to remain silent.
Oh, it's not that. Whoop. Gusto here is a fan of the old meditation. You know, and all that jazz.
Wow, sleeping while standing seems pretty cool. That's one heck of a talent.
Except there's no sleeping involved in meditation, Kay.
Hey, Gusto, old pal. How about you snap out of it and tell us what went down way back when? Ellipses. Ugh. Ah, ha, ha. I was caught in the girl's trap, so I must be the killer? Is this your idea of a joke? I'm the victim here! Indeed you are, Mr. Gusto. And there is no evidence that you have done anything wrong yet. You're just a little baby. Mr. Edgeworth and Mr. Fender are merely speculating. It just slipped out, okay? Don't tell Eustace. Rest assured that they have no authority here, and that you may pay them no heed. At least somebody here seems to be on my side. Judge Verity Gavel. It's a pleasure, Mr. Gusto. I will assist you in any way you may require. Perhaps you could begin by explaining what actually happened 18 years ago to Mr. Edgeworth? Fine. You want me to prove I'm innocent, Mr. Prosecutor? I'll be happy to.
Objection!
Good objection. So this is how you mean to play it, Judge Gavel. You're hoping Mr. Gusteau will help you hide what happened instead of trying to correct the record.
I believe only in the infallible judgment of the goddess of justice. You know that.
Except it is us humans who make the actual judgment called in a court of law. And so long as there are those who would use the law to their advantage, all rulings are fable indeed. If you would use your position to further obscure the truth, then neither she nor I will forgive you!
Haha. We shall see about that. What do you advise, Judge Gavel? It would seem that you are under suspicion because it was you who triggered the poison gas. Specifically, by opening the Pisces case's lid. Would you be so kind as to share why with us? It is pretty sus, not going to lie. Understood. I came to see Frost's sculptures. Simple as that. I made a mistake with the opening times and arrived a half hour early.
Miss Bound, was there no one at the reception desk at around that time?
I had left the main entrance unguarded and unlocked, just in case the killer made an appearance. I was also busy making preparations elsewhere, all the way up until the gallery's opening. So no, there was no one here on the first floor then. But I did make sure that all the wings were locked up tight. All except for the autumn wing, that is.
I see. She did all that just to steer the culprits into the autumn wing, which is precisely where Mr. Gusteau went.
Sneaking into a building's pretty suspicious, however you slice it.
Silence in the courtroom! I will permit no objections or interventions unless there is some evidence that the witness is lying.
The courtroom? You know this is an art gallery, right?
It's my domain expansion. I'm working on it. Mr. Gusteau, if you could please continue by explaining why you opened the Pisces case. I wanted to see Frost's work up close and personal. So I went up to the Gemini, sorry, I guess it was supposed to be the Pisces statue. And I saw that the lid was frozen on tight. So I grabbed a blowtorch from nearby and tried to open it. I didn't have an incineroar with me at the time, you see. When I finally got it open, gas came pouring out.
Fascinating. His is the sort of flawless testimony attorneys can only dream of.
Yeah, everything sounds like a lie kind.
Oh boy, job security!
I am none too satisfied with Mr. Gusteau's explanation myself. Also, alas, there is no evidence to refute it.
Come on, there must be something.
It's Balance story you should be questioning, not mine! I'm not the one who set up the gas trap. She could have killed anybody with that thing.
Objection!
Objection! She turned on the sprinklers as soon as the gas was released. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was gunning for the killer and nobody else. That killer being you, old pal. So you believe that self-confessed criminal?
Miss Bound was far from blameless in this affair, and she will have to pay for her crimes. But so will Mr. Frost's killer.
You seem determined to pin Frost's murder on me. But I had no reason to kill him. And you have no evidence to prove otherwise.
Yeah.
Can we really not prove that he's the killer, Mr. Edgeworth?
Mr. Gusteau fell victim to the poison gas. That much is indisputable. Yet no matter how suspicious his actions in the present may seem, they prove nothing about the past.
Yeah, but what about you, Mr. Fender? There must be something we can do.
You're right. We may not have evidence, but we have plenty of intel. Let's see now. If Gusteau killed Frost, he must have had a reason.
He claimed not to have a motive, but that can't really be true, can it?
I don't want any more logic.
Is logic like your least favorite mechanic in the game?
No, I like it, but I'm like, that just means we're gonna get a second one, and we're gonna be talking more and more and more.
Oh, I see. Okay.
If he did it, he has won. Not many people commit murder just for fun.
But yeah,
That's a rhyme.
logic, like, as a mechanic, is really fun in this game. Like, I don't have any issues with it. It's just, like, this case is long.
It is! It's a pretty long case
But
series.
it's really good, though.
It is.
In fact, your old man had a little back and forth with Von Karma about a probable motive too, remember?
How can you possibly say that with any certainty? Ah, I didn't know I could do the voice today. If their relationship had broken down for some reason. That could have very well been the motive behind this murder. Which explains, oh my gosh, the divorce!
The divorce! Von Karma wouldn't let us talk to Gusto back then, but we can now.
Divorce leads to the worst places, and it just comes in and it just feels like...
Oh my god!
If we can put the pieces together, I think the picture we've been looking at might just emerge.
Yes, I think you might be right. If I need to think back over everything we know about the IS-7 incident, especially the question that we never got answered.
The finger marks? Were you the one wearing the gloves?
Miss Cohen denied that the finger marks on the frames were hers. But what if they were Mr. Gusto's? Perhaps he wanted to take a look around the ultimate cookbook for himself.
Oh yeah, we're having a blast with this case.
It's a really good case, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things coming together, and ooh, we're trying to get this one guy to, you know, to prove he's a murderer, and that's gonna be a tall order. So yes.
I'm sorry, Edward, the fucking description you just gave, you can apply that to almost any fucking Ace Attorney case. Oh, this one guy, we're trying to get him to say he's the murderer. Ooh.
But I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. This is like me saying, yeah, I'm playing through Sonic, yeah, I'm trying to get to the goal and I'm collecting some rings.
And oh, I just gotta go fast.
Yeah, you just gotta go fast.
So he asked me to put in a new cartridge. He seemed to think there should have been more shots left in there were.
In other words, the film ran out sooner than expected.
Yes, the number of shots he took didn't line up with the number of shots remaining.
Oh shit, there's so much logic.
But he thought maybe he just lost track somewhere along the way.
My father noticed these things for a reason. I just need to piece them together correctly. In the absence of evidence, it's the only way to the truth.
Okay, this is actually really cool. Like, forget what I just said, like, 5 minutes ago. Like, getting logic from the past to use here, that owns.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Murderer's motive.
Motive. Remaining exposures.
Remaining exposures.
Let's see.
Ended.
So...
Okay, maybe...
So,
yeah.
hover over the motive again.
Okay.
Still, it says that he had no reason to kill R.D. Frost, but, I mean, their cooperation ended.
Yeah, that ended somehow. It might have been real bad.
The divorce, you know.
Divorce.
Wanna try this too?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe they're married till proven otherwise. Mr. Gusto, you and Mr. Frost considered to create works for the contest together, did you not?
Huh. So you know my little secret.
Mr. Fender was kind enough to inform me. Mr. Frost was in charge of the designs, while you were in charge of the flavor. Is that correct?
Huh. What can I say? I still had a long way to travel on the road to becoming a master confectioner.
But you only collaborated up through the semi-final. Something changed after that.
We both wanted to show what we could do. Show that we were better than Tangerella.
Objection!
Objection! Then why did you help Mr. Frost with his entry for the final?
What grounds do you have to say that?
Your own statement made to Mr. Von Karma 18 years ago. You told him that you had been working together right up until the day before the final. Mr. Frost's entry was carved entirely from blocks of flavored ice. Ice which would have needed at least a day to freeze. And whose flavors would therefore have already been prepared by Mr. Gusteau?
Oh.
Yeah, we all.
Yes! Which lines up perfectly with what Gusteau told me! That he helped Frost until the day before the final!
Forensics. In that case, why didn't Mr. Frost recuperate and help Mr. Gusteau return?
Objection! Snap! I can hardly be expected to read the minds of the dead.
Well, yes, you wait. So why didn't Mr. Frost help you in return?
Huh.
I submit that your relationship broke down for some reason.
That's
And that's
worse.
He's like fucking pounding the fucking squeezing thing. The divorce. And that became the basis of your motive for murder. It blew up in his face.
Does he have a like a what is it called? Like a genie lamp on his tattooed on his hand?
I thought that was like a seahorse.
Oh, it's a sea. It looks like a seahorse. Never mind. I thought it was
my
like
God.
an upside down lamp from Aladdin.
No, I can totally see the lamp now.
I saw the lamp first, and now I see the seahorse.
Are you more of a lamp girly or a seahorse girly? Ugh, that's not how it was. Sure, we stopped working together, but it was all perfectly friendly.
You stopped working together in a friendly way? Kinda hard to imagine, but okay.
That looks like, yeah, fuck you! Flash affectionate.
Yeah. Besides, how do you think I did it exactly? You think I just strolled into Tangaroa's room and killed Frost?
Yes.
I couldn't have killed the man while Tangaroa was in there working on his chocolate pieces, could I? So you see, it can't have been me.
I wouldn't be so sure. There must be a window of time when Mr. Tangaroa wasn't in his room. And if I can prove that, I can prove that Mr. Gusteau had the opportunity to kill Mr. Frost. Back to logic.
Okay, so we are kind of running into the time when we have to stay in the universe, which is unfortunate. There is like a good chunk more of this case, so we probably...
Oh, okay. So, cliffhanger?
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger! I hardly know her.
Let's put its logic together, then a cliffhanger,
Sure.
because we can't save in this menu.
Oh, good point.
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
And we're not gonna remember what's going on anyway.
Real.
Okay.
So,
I don't know. Exposures and timing. Fuck it.
Okay.
yeah, that actually, I think that's about right. That sounds...
Oh, well.
Ah! I was just kidding!
And I better start thinking again.
So
Remaining exposure...
it's gonna be cookbook on one of them, then.
That's weird as fuck to me, but okay. Actually,
Yeah, I don't get it.
wait, hold on. Timing of the murder in cookbook?
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is now.
Process of elimination, right? I mean...
Cookbook exposures. Ow, okay.
And what does all this mean? You guys will have to wait till next time.
Yeah.
Well, I can read it here now, but never mind, you can't read it.
Well, Edgeworth will elaborate further. You
Yeah.
guys gotta wait on the elaboration.
Yeah! Let's go back to the screen. We'll go back to Edgy. Okay, that's it for us today.
Hell yeah.
Do we want to shoot for another day this week before Wednesday, or is Wednesday Wednesday?
I don't know if I can.
Okay, totally fine. Just wanted to test the waters.
Gotcha. On my end, the only possible day I think might have been Tuesday, so...
Ooh, Tuesday would not work for me,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Tuesday's not.
I'll see you on Wednesday!
Yeah, see you guys Wednesday for the thrilling conclusion of this case. Most likely starting the next case right after. You know? It's a fun one.
Yeah.
Very fun. Got a lot more in store. Hoo hee hee ha 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 ha. Yeah, thanks for joining us. I might want to rate out who's streaming. Pat-
A
Patty's
bunch
alive.
of people are because they're doing the Fresh Faces 3 right now.
Oh yeah, they
Okay.
are. They got a lot of options.
Let's go with tried and true. Let's just raid over to Pat.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Raid. Regular, Pat, white tea.
Gee.
Tee hee 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 hee. Yeah. That's it for us today. You've all been stellar, stupendous, wonderful, and incredible. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.